Look at this Yoshi. Oh. Are you trying? Yeah. What's up with your voice, dog? Look at this Yoshi. Yoshi. Look at this sexy. Yoshi. Well, maybe I'm gonna get you, but I don't know what to do with that. Let's go. Yeah, I should. Jesus Christ. Kobe. I'm not making it. Look at this athleticism here. It's not John and Ken anymore, dogs. There you go, bitch. Slut. Damn. Cunt. Yo,
Yo, Torre, yo, what up?
What up?
What up? Where you at?
What up,
Yo,
son?
Torre, where you from?
What up?
I'm down from Maine, Washington. You got a cousin named Tina?
I asked him
That's
this morning.
Oh shit, I love you.
I think one thing I learned about jail and was probably like the best thing was it exposes whoever you are. Like if you tough like that, like be tough like that. If you a bitch ass nigga, like you a bitch. If you a fag, like you a fag. Like if you like whatever you are in, like you can fake in the real world. But once you go behind find yourself. I don't know, like I can't. I don't want to say that, like it's like some type of retreat.
Really
and you go there and you make it out, like, and you can figure it out, like,
it really is
like, but you find yourself in that motherfucker. You really figured out who you are. You're like, no, I'm not like these motherfuckers. Like, I watch a nigga get raped through the cell. Like, the nigga that had a job at me, like a registry job, like, if, you know, because you know motherfuckers come from upstate, and they got to come to the county to go to the jail, and he had to get a nigga a cheese sandwich. The nigga grabbed him through the cell, like, the nigga, he gave him a sandwich. The nigga knocked him out. I don't know how, but he knocked him out some type of way and was fucking this nigga through the cell. Like, he in his cell, this nigga on the outside.
Lee, what would you take, dick or a cheese sandwich?
That nigga had to chill out. And this is county jail. This ain't prison. This ain't going up state. This is fucking county.
Well, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry again, but nigga.
Don't talk. Okay, if I ever had to go there, could I just talk?
No, the worst thing I had, let me tell you, the worst thing I dealt with in jail. I'll tell you like this, because I work registry, man. I'm going to put this shit out there because it needs to be put out there.
Oh, sure.
It needs to be put out there. This is a story that needs to be told.
Worse than the last one?
This is a story that needs to be told.
This is the real one.
This is the story that needs to be told in Danny Brown, like some real shit. Like, get your recorders ready, like real shit. So look, I'm working, like I said, I'm in the county. I'm working registry. It's to the point I got the motherfucking police officers on my line. Like, all the fucking CEOs, they love me. I don't even eat the jail food no more, Joey. They bring me Burger King. I'm motherfucking taking Subway sandwiches up to my bunk. Like, I'm living that type of life in county jail. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the fucking police, I'm like teacher's pet. The fucking police love me at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I get other cigarettes. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not nigga because I work registry. That's the point of registry. So, but all the people before me would sell cigarettes. I smoke so much cigarettes, and I'm getting people sending me money, like my homies. Like I said, the homies I was hustling for, they sending me money. So I don't need to sell cigarettes to make money in jail for commissary because I always got full commissary books. Like you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't tripping on making money like that. So I just smoked cigarettes. So the whole jail hated me. I really flipped the whole jail. When the homie gave me his job and left, he was selling cigarettes. He left out and showed me. Like, he had like 5,000. Like, that's made 5 racks. 8 months. Like, he was locked up for a year too. Like, I made 5 racks in 8 months. Like, you better make money while you locked up and leave home with some money. Which I wish I probably should have did because I went home broke. Like I told you, like my second day being home, I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? But anyway, so I was just smoking on the cigarettes. Like, I would take motherfuckers going to the next floors, get my hair braided by motherfuckers, like, all type of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? See, I didn't forget what I was talking about.
That's started.
What am I even talking about? Where was I leading?
You were talking shit about the star of death.
Where was I leading to with this story? I don't even remember it, but whatever.
If I had to, God forbid, anything ever happened, could I go to a guard and just say, put me in solitary?
You don't want to do that. Leave jail. You know what it is about jail?
No.
It's just be No, I'm be honest though. It's just be yourself. Just be who you is.
I don't want to be anything.
Right, be who like I said, expose you for who you is. So if you like not really about that life,
I'm not. But isn't that what happens? Joey talked about it. Like, some kid like me just like a DUI or something and end up in there. Like, that seems like the worst place. Yeah, I'd rather be on a negative.
But you know what it is? It's just that those big states, like LA and like I hear that shit about Texas, like a motherfucker get locked up for like a DUI and you get lost in the system. Like shit like that, you're supposed to be you supposed to got out and then you end up doing 6 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like I hear sort like even me. But I ain't gonna I wasn't supposed to do a year for it. Cause now look what we doing now. You got fucking dispensaries. We buy weed for free. I got locked up for selling weed. I did 8 months in my life for selling weed. You know, you can go buy weed for free every fucking day. Y'all gonna give me my 8 months back? Every fucking state trying to fucking legalize weed. That's what I did time for. Uncle Joe, you right?
No, I got allergies. You did time for everything else you did.
It just caught up with me. It just caught up with me. That's what I said. I never felt bad about it.
In the head.
That's right. No, the worst story I had. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, fuck the worst fucked up shit. That's what fucked up spot up. I remember one time we got raided. Like I said, we used to get raided so much that we were used to the shit. We used to have a fucking ounce hit on the roof. So we'd go on the fucking roof. And we had this weed. We'd go up there.
Why weren't the cops checking the roof?
They couldn't even get up there if they wanted to because it was a chimney. So there was the it was like a ladder. If there was a so you say it was a fucking 7-story apartment, right? So if you got to the highest floor, the 7th floor, and then you saw a ladder, you go up this ladder and it's like a lock. It's like a padlock. So you think it's locked. So when you push it, it feels like it's locked, but it's just us sitting on it. Because they would push on it. They would get there and push on it, but it was us sitting on it. You know what I'm saying? But if you went there, like as soon as they raided, we would just run instantly, run to that roof, open that shit up. We sitting on the roof, close that shit up, boom. Sitting on it, I got a pack of cigarettes on it, fired up. We smoking, we just waiting to see. We look over and just see out our neighborhood. We have to know if we can see the bands and shit like that, you know, if they left. But one day we got raided, right? We like, fuck it. Whatever, fuck. We got raided. But we getting so used to raids, but we don't give a fuck no more.
What do you mean you don't give a fuck?
I'm saying we don't give a fuck so much that we like, fuck it. While they raiding, we still just left from the roof and just came down. And just went down through the shit and just went out the back door. Like, fuck it. And we came out the back door. And then we went to the gas station, like, grabbed some sodas, grabbed some blunts or whatever the fuck. And we were like walking up the block and shit. And then we seen this kid on the porch. Like, fuck it. I ran and sat on the porch. The kid, man, his name was Little B, which is the funniest shit. His name was Brian, but we called him Little B. This is like 2000, I don't know, 2001. Little B. So I met Little B. He's from Oakland, which is the funniest shit in the world. He's telling me about fucking OG Kush, all this type of crazy weed that I never even heard of in my life. But I ended up liking this little kid. He only like 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, we had this spot for like, so this is like the first year of us having the spot and us getting ready. You know what I'm saying? But I met this kid, Lil B. Already grabbed the kid from, I remember I told you, like, once the spot started making money, I went back to school and started recruiting. And I grabbed the kid, which is Baby Change. That's my homie. So I had Baby Change working with me. Then Doom, which is like my work. I had Doom working with me. So I had like 2 niggas in the spot with me. And they was like surpassed me quickly. That's how I knew I wasn't a good drug dealer. Like, because like all I was doing was buying video games and like clothes. Like instantly they had like businesses and cars and houses and shit. And like 2 weeks of them working around me. Like I brought them into this shit, and then before I knew it, they was like way more successful than me, and like shit was like instantly. So I ended up meeting this kid, Little B, and I'm like, fuck it. I sat on his porch while my spot was getting raided, and I smoked the blunt with him. And then I ended up brought him into the mix.
How old is Little B?
14.
Oh my God.
But he turns out to be a fucking psycho. Like one day, like I put him in the spot and I put him up on game. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward. I'm not just gonna make a long story short. So now he already with the shit. He in the spot. And one day I just come back to the spot. That's when I knew it was like, oh, it was like full-fledged crazy. Like I come back to the spot. He in there working with us. And I come back to the spot and he like, yo, you owe me for some money, so I kidnapped him. He in the closet right now. He got a motherfucking crackhead that opened $20, just trapped in the closet, like on some else. Like we don't even trip on fucking credit. Like where how we hustle, like that is like a $20, whatever. Like, you know, look, you gotta give 100 credit. Credit is like what made me like being like popular. Like I didn't even have the name Danny. My name was Daniel all the way till I started giving out credit. The crackhead started calling me Danny. Like to be like, Danny, what's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, motherfucker, he kidnapped him and shit. Yeah, I live in the fucking closet. Fucking let the nigga. I'm like, man, you can't do that. know what I'm saying? Like, just not, you gotta let it go. But
How do you get him in the closet?
I don't know as a 14-year-old, but we had guns, so I feel like you just put them in.
Get in the closet.
Yeah, you just put them in.
And was the
But
closet on the street?
If I had a closet,
I'm making a long story short. The long story short is the motherfucker in the closet ended up getting shot. I ain't saying who shot him or who shot whatever. He ended up getting shot. Like a week later, the brothers or the people of the brothers ended up coming through. They shot our shit up, shooting at us, like doing shit like retaliation for the brother. And it's like it's a crackhead. This wasn't like, and that's what fucked us about it. It wasn't that we got into it with some street niggas, some real shit. It was us, like my homie, that we got some random 14-year-old from Oakland. And I was like, oh shit, he went to shit, he might be cool. But he just took it too far. He kidnapped a crackhead. But you don't know who you kidnapping. Like, just because a motherfucker crackhead don't mean you don't got people. And this crackhead ended up having people that really cared the fuck about him, like really like money behind. Like he was just a crackhead, but his family we had shit. And they threw fire bombs in our spot. They burned the bitch up. Like I remember us. It got to the point where we started trying to go out of town. So we had so much work from us hustling. So like we got to get it up somewhere. We started trying to go to Lyon, Ohio. And I remember we went to Vegas. And then that shit didn't work out. Coming back and then everything was open. Like son of a crack. Like, our spot was burnt down. The building was raided out. Like selling crack on the streets. Like it was over. You get what I'm saying? So we started that's when we started selling weed. So we just transferred the weed. And selling weed was selling weed to our friends. That's what got me locked up. And once I went to jail, once I was in jail, because I was already started like trying to make music and like trying to be a rapper, but like I said, my friends hated me. Trying to be a rapper. So I was always like, not really like confident in it. You know what I'm saying? But I just put my best foot forward. I don't know. It's like I had nothing else to do. I don't know.
you're like rich kid, officers and gentlemen. You have nowhere else to go.
Like it's like what else am I do? Like after that point, like after the shit, like me putting the pounds in the truck and all that shit. I remember one time it was like
Pounds and
you know, I was like we was in Arizona and I had to like I was like putting the bows on the truck. Not putting the bows on the truck and shit. But we had like money in the house. Which these Mexican motherfuckers like the one we was getting the pounds from. But like the niggas that it was like, okay, it was like the plug, it was like the big homie. He was talking to my big homie, and then it was like he had his workers, then my big homie had his workers. And I'm part of my big homie workers. Like so I was the nigga that was just with my big I'm his right hand man. Look, that fucking plane. I'm his right hand man, but I'm just putting bows on the truck. I ain't doing no extra. I got a gun on me, shit like that. But one day, just 10,000 came up. So it had to be one of these niggas, like one of these Mexican niggas not speaking English, like weird shit, like so niggas trying to find where the money is, like you know what I'm saying, like. And it could have went bad, like, but I guess we just took that L, just took like whatever, but. I knew that, like, that was me after jail, though. I'm like, but I'm still putting myself in these situations because this is my big homie that supported my life. I put my money in my pocket, but he giving me the gun. Now, a motherfucker beat him for 10 racks, and now I got to do so I'm supposed to shoot the nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, I got to plan, like, I'm already planning it, like, fuck it, I'm about to shoot this nigga and then just jump out the window. And then I figured out I'm in fucking Phoenix, Arizona. But why the fuck I'm supposed to put myself through this shit after spending 8 months in the county? You know what I'm saying?
So this is after county jail?
Yeah, this is after. This is when I got out and told myself I'm being a rapper. All the money I was making was going into my rap career at this point.
I did the same thing. I didn't load the legs.
For punishment.
I was treading on a thin motherfucking line. You know what I'm saying? Big difference, but
that's the thing I want to explain.
Nobody comes out of jail and sticks
Like,
with the
how
Bible.
do you stay so strong and just stick to the script?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'm not, you know me. I'm a econ major. I like graphs. So there's no misunderstanding. You understand me? I like graphs. So let's pretend I got out of I got out of I got out right here. So it was 4 and 3, 7 months. I stayed at that fucking camp, okay? Then they shipped me to a halfway house. And let's say I got to the halfway house at 3 p.m. If you want me to lie to you, I can tell you a bunch of lies and shit. If I got to the halfway house on Monday at 3 p.m., you got like a 3-day period in the house. We got the paperwork and learn the bylaws and clean your room, mop the hallways. Then after like the 3 days, they give you paperwork, they verify all the places that you know in the area and shit. By Thursday, they let me out in the afternoon. By Thursday afternoon, I really did coke.
What? What time did you leave? Like noon?
Let's say I got to the halfway house Monday.
Right.
At 3 in the afternoon. I played the game Monday.
Okay, but
You know you going blow.
I played the game Tuesday.
See, that's my whole thing with me. Like,
I played the game Wednesday.
Even I told you now, like I told you, like blow right now is so trash.
No. I'm just saying that. How long did it take me to break the law? Like it took me 3 days. And after that, I started slinging it.
But it wasn't even 3 days because you were.
Yeah, the whole time I couldn't think about it. Then I started slinging it while living at the halfway house and loan sharking rent money. Plus, my friend was sending me watches from New Jersey, which fell off a bus there. And, I was a one-man wrecking crew. But I did everything that was under the radar. Like, the only worst thing I ever did there was I wanted to see you, the college. And across the street from the college, it was like a student center. And one day I walked in there and there was this fucking...
I don't want to listen.
They were like this thing of watches. When I was in high school, I stole the whole thing of gold chains one time. It was the same difference. They put a thing of watches that spins around. I just picked this motherfucker up. The old ladies looked at me like, walked out of that. Who the fuck you think you're dealing with? Joy Banana here. Bro, all those places, I stole every.
Oh my God!
I did everything that was low radar. So
How's it low radar? How is that low radar?
I remember going to so many department stores and seeing the shit of rolling one.
Listen, man.
You just grab that bitch, you walk out.
You get caught with 2
But
ounces.
I know it's popular because
You get caught with 2 ounces of coke.
it's a ride.
You get caught with 3 stolen pens that assumably you stole. Because remember, there was no cameras. There was no roll of videotape like there is now. Go to the hallway, see if he walked by, if he was getting chased by Davy Brown. Fucking, there was none of that shit. Listen, I remember being 1985. This is how crazy. And Danny will tell you, this is the mind of an
85, I don't know.
No.
I was born in 81.
I moved to Boulder. I got 10 G's.
94, it was lit.
85. I got 10 G's in the bank. I got 8 G's in my pocket. Maybe 1,000 hundreds and the rest in 20s. I walk by this Radio Shack every fucking day.
Oh my God.
I go to the mall every day. Like every day I walk past this Radio Shack, and it's not a DVD player. What came before the DVD player?
VHS.
So that laser disc.
Laser disc.
Because I remember my uncle, that's why I laughed when you said Radio Shack. I had an uncle that was addicted to crack. He would break it to every Radio Shack.
Oh my God.
It was so much he was on the news. He cost Radio Shack millions. Like, he was a Radio Shack bandit. He got caught up in this shit. He did 8 years for breaking in Radio Shacks. Like, he literally destroyed every Radio Shack in Detroit or in Michigan, in that area of Detroit. Like, he would saw the back of the back of the store. Like, I don't know, break. I don't know. Like,
Oh, no,
shit
it's a
out.
gold mine.
Once you go into that shit, and he
people love
We
it.
had laser disc players and that shit before I even know what to do with the shit.
Alarm clock.
We didn't have good enough TV to
I
even have that shit
fucking-
on. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, I killed Radio Shack single-handedly across the country.
I
I would rob different shit from give me the paperwork.
No wonder I'm out of business now.
So I would rob different shit in different cities and bring them to a different Radio Shack and get the money back. This is before computer. This is before you went beep. Now when you go beep, it tells you where the story came from, what time it got there, what market it was shipped on, where it was made, who the inspector was, and who put that fucking alarm clock together. How's that one for you, Lisa? Now they don't know dick. All they know is you're paying $12.99 for it. They give you a receipt back then. You went home and nobody do that. As long as that's the store name and the date, it's the same paperwork as their receipt. That's all they give a French fuck about. How you feeling, Lisa? I see you looking around.
going through changes.
You went through a couple changes.
I went to
Look, I was saying, I was came in respect to the star. So I ain't that. I thought I might.
No, you look good. You did good. Plus the Henny Act,
Yeah,
plus the fucking cigars.
I got the space time in it.
No, we did good, bro. We did very good. We ate like 2,000 milligrams of shrimp fluid. Look at it. Jesus Christ.
I'm with my Uncle Joey.
That's right. Tell him I'm sending him my love.
Right here, let me show him. What up? Tell him, send me love, Uncle Joey. That's right.
What's up, my love?
It's over.
Let me read the side and we'll get the hell out of here. I can't believe you came on the podcast, man.
Man, I love it, man.
You're the main man here.
Bro, I'm a part of the church, man. You are the inspiration. If it wasn't for you, man, I don't know, like, the last, like, year, like, me being on my last tour, like, I remember just waking up every morning and watching your fucking morning smoke. And I'd be hitting my tutu and shit. You know, hitting your shit, and you just, that would inspire me to do my show that night, every night. Like, fuck that, go out there and sling dick. Fuck what you talking. You know what I'm saying? That was every night, I'd be like, fuck that. And then every night, I would, no matter how I felt, like, I could watch you on Periscope in the morning, and you say what you got, I could go out and do my show every night. And that got me through my last fucking tour, I swear.
That's what I love. It was something about you. I like this shit. Lee, how you feeling?
I'm feeling.
I'm good. I feel like I might have to go out to dinner. Where
you guys going? Anywhere good? No, look at you. Fucking doctor. What do you do when you want a snack and you can't find it? All you can find is junk food. You rely on your self-control and you try to resist the temptation. Right now, my wife's got fucking Girl Scout cookies in the cabinet. Good luck. Please, you eat the junk food. Start snacking healthy with Nature Box. Nature Box makes snacks that actually taste great and are better for you. Created with high quality ingredients that are free from artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, so you can feel great about snacking. My personal favorite are the plantain chips. I like the
chocolate num-nums.
Chocolate num-nums. I still got half a bag at the house. I mean, those are my favorite. Nature Box. Oh, and I like the salt and pepper lentils. That's delicious.
Sriracha cashews.
Sriracha cashews are off the chain. Nature Box recently made that service even better. Now you can order as much as you want, as often as you want, with no minimum purchase required. And you can cancel anytime. It's simple. Go to naturebox.com and check out their snack catalog. There are over 100 snacks to choose from, and they're constantly adding delicious new snacks. Choose the snacks you want, and they'll deliver them right to your door. Do me a favor, right now, you'll save even more. Nature Box is offering our fans right now, people who listen to the church, 50% off your first order when you go to naturebox.com/Joey. You smoke 90 numbers, you go to naturebox.com, pick the snacks, the flavors, the plantain chips, the non-nons, the black and salt and pepper lentils. You lose your fucking mind. You understand me? You're going to, what are you going to do? Eat all the other junk that's out there? You're going to look like Uncle Joey when you're 28? Hell no. Eat stuff that's healthy. Go to naturebox.com right now. I'm telling you, you're going to get 50% off your first order. Go to naturebox.com/drop-a-leak.
Joey.
Oh, shit. Right now, that's naturebox.com/Joey. Oh, shit. 50% off your first order. Again, eat healthy, brother. It's a new year. You want to look sharp. You want, if the summer's coming, you want to put the bikini on. You know what I'm saying? Go to naturebox.com right now and press it.
Joey.
Boom! Get 50% off your first order. Who do you guys think you're messing with on a Monday, Tuesday morning? Huh?
Not Joey Banana.
That's right, baby boy. Let's pretend you're hiring. Do you know where you want to post your job to find the best candidate? No, you don't. Posting your job in one place isn't enough to find quality candidates. That's why, if you want the perfect hire, you need to post your jobs on all the top job sites. And now you can. With ZipRecruiter.com, you can post your job to 200 plus sites, including social media networks like Facebook and Twitter, all with a single click. Find candidates in any city industry nationwide. Just post once and watch your qualified candidates roll in the ZipRecruiter's easy-to-use interface. No juggling emails, no calls to your office. Quickly screen candidates, rate them, and hire the right person fast. Find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by Fortune 100 companies and thousands of small and medium-sized businesses. And right now, today, my listeners can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free by going to ZipRecruiter.com/church. That's ZipRecruiter.com/church. That's right. One more time for free. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/church. And you can put
your post for free.
That's it. Just like that. All right. I want to thank ZipRecruiter one more time. And I want to thank my people over there at Nature Box with the best snacks out there. But I want to thank my brother from a different mother, Mr. Danny Brown.
Well, thank you, man.
Dropping some love. What else?
I swear.
Oh, that's right. On.com. Don't forget 10% off. Delivered to your house. Sorry about that, DB. Drop it on.
No, thanks. No, I'm just saying, like, man, you know, like, you were, like, a big inspiration with me. Like, man, I just want to, like, you know, me, like, I feel like I'm old and being 36. Like, if I could be as cool as you are, and I feel like I would feel like, if I could just be as, like, that's all I want to be. I just want to be as cool as you.
Well, you're on your way,
when I'm 50, you know?
You got yourself out of the hard part. That's it. Now you're out of the woods. Now you can be whatever you want.
I mean, and now the hard part is just sustaining, maintaining. You know, like you said, just stay in the flow. Like,
No.
It's the jungle sometimes. Make me wonder.
That's the day one. I know that's why I try to tell you the history of the Afro-Cuban.
Yeah, no.
Day one.
I'm definitely going to stay
All
black.
I've ever told you is to stay black. Me, I stay black every day. That's all I ever try to do. I wake up in the morning, I try to stay black. Ask Lee Sayat if I'm not the blackest Cuban he knows. I don't change any day of the week. He wants to go eat the Vietnamese food.
No.
I wish he gets hit by a fucking food truck. You know me, dog. All that shit, we don't change.
Eating the lizard meat.
I was not eating lizard meat. The only thing he is.
I really do eat lizard meat. Like,
He does eat lizard meat.
The only thing he is more than black is he's Jewish.
This week he went and ate more junk.
Oh my
And then he
god.
went back Sunday again
you know
for more
what's up
junk.
about, like,
Why did I junk on Sunday?
you like chicken gizzards?
I've never tried to get
He
sick.
eats that shit every day. He don't even know it. He thinks he's eating like a fucking.
Like, I love it. Like, that's the why I know I'm fucked up. Like, why do I like fried chicken gizzards? Like, but I'm from a neighborhood. Like, my neighborhood had like some spots that was like this thing. Like, it sold fried chicken.
My neighbor didn't have that
Like
spot.
fried chicken gizzards and fried chicken livers, and that was like the thing. Like, you can go order other food from it. You can buy chicken, like, or like, you know, like whatever. But
Joey, it's unfair with Joey because he sticks with the first Asian
God's
food
raised on that shit.
He sticks with. Well, would you mess with anyone other than Mexican and Cuban? Do you have any other like Hispanic food that you eat?
Not really.
God damn it!
Yeah,
What else? I'm trying to think.
Filipino food is fucked up. They like take like all the words like cheap as shit, but then they
Everything is great with the Filipinos till the pigeon comes out. That's when the party ends. That's when I gotta pay the tab. We all give hugs to each other. Once I see the pigeon feet on the table, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I love you, motherfucker. See you Wednesday night. I love you, brother. Stay black and beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Italy.
This show is brought to you by Indochino. Go to Indochino right now and they are offering our listeners any premium soup for just $3.99. That's up to 50% off. At Indochino.com, enter promo code CHURCH. Plus, they're offering free shipping. There's no reason not to try your first custom-made soup with Good is Good. Go to Indochino.com and use promo code CHURCH. Show is also brought to you by Onnit.com. Go to Onnit.com and use promo code CHURCH to save 10% on all their amazing optimization cards like Strong Bone, New Mood, some type of unit true text.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Wednesday, the 27th, July. Kick that fucking muley. Bong hit for Jerry's kick. Stop. Churchill, what's happening now? Old Ted Nugent.
Shut up, Ted Nugent.
Fucking free for all cocksuckers. Uncle Joey here, my main little brother.
Yeah.
Lisa Ayat. First off, we got to open up with an apology. I got a call Monday from Lisa Ayat about 4 o'clock. Came over here. Nice. Some bullshit. You don't use jargon. So, let me tell you the other side of the fucking story. Sunday, I have a great weekend with the family. I get off the antibiotics, breathe clear, get them out, walk the table. Sunday morning, I go to jiu-jitsu, 12 o'clock class. Great day, I breathe, I can heat up. No different than the other. Monday, I go back there.
Get up with the west side.
I had a meeting up
With the west side. You can be in your people, right? This way. It's not me.
I go to jiu-jitsu at 12. I stay for the mobility class. It's a little hot, but I'm not blaming it on the heat. Doing the mobility class, I feel
Your stomach or where?
I like it.
my whole body. Like you're doing something and your whole body just feels it. It just goes.
Are you done?
You shake it off a little bit. I've read a watermelon drink. 29 grams. Just to calm me down for a little while.
Would you rather be wrong about Alabama or Michigan? Alabama.
Gas station. Fucking hard taste. So I just get canned because it's a hot day. That's what people say to do. They have to try to drink milk. First off, anybody knows anything about anything, you got a Pedialyte package. Any hot given fucking day, anything like that, guys. I'll do this. I did not know this until 15 fucking years ago. Don't quote me on this shit. But I will tell you how I do it because I was shooting along the show. The first time Goldberg saw me. Right. That's the first time. Second, the first time I was drunk. I hope you drink beer.
It just has like you could babies right
Yeah, so he would give me the grape stuff. At this time, it was my first encounter. I didn't know wrestling. I knew nothing. The other guy was big at that time, which I didn't know either. Like 98, 2000. I don't know nothing about wrestling. I had seen Goldberg in the Best Damn Sports Show. I did sketches. So I knew nothing about this man. I knew nothing about professional wrestling. When I was a kid, I was a fan of Chief Chase Rombo and shit like that on Channel 9. But Saturday nights and Sunday mornings were the fucking cable. So now I'm on the longest shot. First fucking day of basic training. Get this out there on the feet. 400 fucking pounds every night. It's, I don't know how many feet of elevation. And I'm out there fucking around. And all of a sudden, somebody says, you gotta get that kid oxygen. Puffing and puffing. I ended up jumping jack for 10 fucking years in the storm above. For 10 years eating dried fruit. Living on fucking comedy club menus. You know, I wasn't taking care of myself. I was also like a fucking movie show. And my blood pressure's high. I'm sad. I'm fucking worried. Threatened me. It's only gonna be a 4-week contract. So this is the first day. And I'm puffing. Thank God for one of the trainers. He said, do me a favor. Get him on oxygen therapy, which means that we put those 2 nozzles in him.
Okay.
And you get oxygen. Goldberg came home So my face was red.
Yeah.
But back in the store, he gave me video. So the rest of us bringing it back again. So
Wait, I've heard of being like we get sick.
yeah, being like sick, you have that type. So I don't know dick about dick. I'm driving home, and all of a sudden my body's tightening up.
It's scary when you're driving.
Oh, I'm making a left. I make a right. I get onto Burbank Boulevard. I'm driving home. I feel that in my body again. I get home. It feels like that now. When I was a young kid, I used to play basketball all fucking day in Jersey. So between the humidity and being out there all day, all I would do is drink fucking iced teas from the little dairy thing. On top of 38th Street, there used to be a dairy thing like 50 feet from the basketball court. And if you walk to the dairy, they'd say those were too young.
Nesties? No.
Not even in a bottle of tea, and then a fucking cardboard container, like the milk comes in,
No,
like the kids are missing. This is 1975. That's how iced tea came. There was only maybe 2 brands of iced teas. It was Lipton in a can, which was not bad. Lipton in a can is not bad if you doped it up. Again, you gotta take it home, put it over ice, squeeze some lemon on that motherfucker, a little teaspoon of real fucking sugar. Bam! You got yourself a nice iced tea.
See, for trying iced tea, like that's what I said. Like that was my first introduction to tea, and that's why I can't drink anything else because that's so sweet. That's what I thought tea was, and it tasted delicious. So the tea's delicious, and now I try tea.
Oh, they give you tea that tastes like dick, but they got that fucking red tea that's not bad with a little fucking cancer sugar. Little packages, it's tremendous.
Oh, at Starbucks?
I make it at the you know, Starbucks. You make it anyway. Back to the fucking story, Lisa. I get home, I got this thing when I was about 13, 14, I had to take me to the doctor because my body was sniffing up and shit. So the doctor says, I'm dead. Yo!
You've never watched it before. No, I mean, I have,
He's busting my phone. I smoked 52 cheese today. Trying to
I
recover.
think you were knocking on the table anyways. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't knocking on nothing. My hands on the fucking table. What am I trying to fucking playing blackjack? So I fucking get home. And I get this stiff thing. And I'm not hungry at all. And it's about 4 o'clock. Being lost in the store. And I tried to lay down. I couldn't fall asleep. I started getting chills. I thought something was coming on. They called me back about 6 years. Back working. They called Esther. They called Esther. Esther, you got no fucking power. You know, forget it. I can tell you 3 hours, 20 minutes. I don't want to waste your time. I can take a Uber for $40 all the way up here. I love you. I'll see you the next time. And I gushed me to leave the podcast. I was going to see how I felt. I had taken like an Advil for pain because I had like a migraine fucking headache like that. And I kept drinking water. I was not hungry at all. I didn't really sugar in my body.
so what's the goal?
I'm sitting there and I'm fucking
So
sitting
that's
there.
course with every single one of these. And then
In my little jeans, a blanket and a fucking pillow on top.
Meanwhile, it's so hot outside that the power went out.
Oh my fucking God, I am shaking, fucking cold. And finally, I feel something in my stomach. And I walk to the fucking door. I open it and I just look head over. And I stick my finger down my throat. And there it comes out. Because I know it's starting to stick the finger down.
What do you? No, you didn't tell me this. Why do you stick your finger down?
Because why fucking play the game? It's just sitting there. You can feel it. Unless you're retarded, you can't fucking feel it that you have something that's stuck there. You're burping it. You're burping it. Now, I'm not burping food. I'm burping like an acid, which I don't burp fucking acids. I never burped that shit. That Gatorade was horrible, so that was part of the burp also.
You know, I was going to say this the other day. I was wondering if maybe the cold water made me throw up because a couple of times like when I've been too high and everything,
No,
if I drink, it makes me throw up.
it doesn't make me shit like that. You fucking feel
Oh no, I know.
So I started barfing. In the middle of the barf, boom, I fart. And it's pure shit. Thank God I had the pants on. The underwear on for fucking jiu-jitsu. So I went in the shower. Came out. Now we all know it's official. Fucking sick. I call Lee. I see the podcast is over. I'm about to get sicker. I go back outside. Lee, you should have heard it. It's like I had a pot of water and just throwing it over. It was like, nah. I hadn't eaten anything solid all day. I tell you guys, I ate a yolk. I drank an almond with milk or smoothie for breakfast.
It's even worse when it's all liquid.
I didn't have a protein shake that day. I had nothing. I went to jiu-jitsu on fucking whatever it is I'm going to have for the carbs. That was it. I went to fucking jiu-jitsu. Next thing you know, guys, by 8 o'clock, I was up like 11 1. My wife had the fucking white towels on my head. You know, I tried to lay down, but I shit the bed. On the way to the bed, people, I shit a little piece on the bed. I'm honest with you guys because we only tell you that. You know, this is how sick I fucking was at 9 o'clock at night. So I went to one pair of jeans and 3 pair of shorts. But the best was I ran outside and I had shorts on. No one knew I puked. A little piece of shit went out of my ass and landed on the porch exactly where I stand. X marks the spot where I stand and do the fucking putting periscope. I hadn't even known since I went back there at night to puke again. I called my wife and said, oh, look at this. She goes, oh my God, how embarrassing. The next day we had to chisel it off. I called Lee. We had to chisel this fucking thing off.
You left it till the next morning?
Because when I I'm sick, my wife didn't want to fucking see it. I'd already shit the bed, shit 3 pair of fucking shorts, the toilet. I mean, it was a fucking nightmare, Lee. So now I'm up all fucking night, guys. Tremendous. 12 o'clock. I'm sleeping 2-hour intervals and waking up to shit. 2-hour intervals to wake up to go look. And I either run to the toilet or I have patience. I hate being in fucking toilets. You know what, man? How many years ago I being in my own toilet? I started my life puking outside in the weeds when I was a drunk kid. Then I went inside the toilets. Now it's been 30 years in the toilets. I'm done. I want to puke back outside the jungle where I belong. So I go out to the balcony. I just bark. Listen to me. My neighbor downstairs, the people downstairs have like a bunch of. They got a bunch of like shit in them. And they got a kid's pool on top of it. Like this is the fucking rain.
No.
I puked from that kid's pool maybe 18 times. And it's right next to the window. I can't believe she heard it. I'm telling you. It's like I was taking pieces at 2 in the fucking morning. It's like I was taking pieces of the fucking pork chops and putting it together. I'm on the podcast. Andrew Dice Clay calling in fucking live. He's gonna be at the Coney Island Amphitheater, July fucking 30th. Jim Florentine, my sister Eleanor Kerrigan, and fucking Wheels Parisi. If you don't go, I don't want you talking to me ever again. Tell him, Andrew. You're fucking on, cocksucker. Tell him. Asbury, but that's how connected we are. You just happened to fucking call, and I said you were supposed to be on tonight, but things happened. So God bless you. If you don't go to the call, he's back in fucking Brooklyn, cocksuckers. This is big. This is bigger than fucking Hillary Clinton getting elected. Fuck that little affair. This is Andrew Dice Clay coming back, a fucking comedy hero. Do you understand me? Most people don't even get a chance to do it fucking half a time. This guy's coming back with a fucking medal and then some. He's coming back with dead Vietnamese ears on a fucking chain. So. Oh, you're fucking ready to go. I love that you're in Coney Island.
What's the name?
That's why I texted you.
I was puking my brains off. I was sick to death. I had the glasses on, the diarrhea. I could tell when you said something about not doing. I was laughing in all my agony. But you got to detect, ladies and gentlemen. As I saw it the next day, you know, and I'm going, so I said, I'm stoned you crazy, but when you laugh, like, what are you doing? Like, got me all fucked up. I think I'm gonna pump. I think I'm gonna look for fucking oh my god, people are so fucking stupid. Something that being cool and fucking that's what I'm thinking. You know, oh fuck Joey. I'm here. Oh, it's so cool. So when you text today, you got a picture of some sitting in this. You know how, like, you know, in your bed or something, I have like a pocket door on the toilet, and we painted the room like this one red toilet. Where your treasure is, there may your heart be also. The light of light is the eye, is therefore thine eye. And you're trying to call me and text me, and I'm stoned out of my pocket line. You know, and all I'm doing for whatever reason is thinking about pussy at that hour. You know, and you're texting me about the podcast. You know, I was out of my fucking mind. I was up till like 5 that morning. Let me tell you something. I was as sick as a fucking dog that night. Oh, puking. I was just telling them on the show. What? I had to cancel the show Monday night. First time ever. Oh, no. Now I'm still a little queasy. I haven't barked to shit myself today. So we're halfway there, but by tomorrow I'll be fine. I'll be back to 100%. So. Oh, Philly was great. Philadelphia is always the fucking. He goes, did you ever try to follow Joe Diaz? And I go, well, that would be kind of stupid. You know, he goes, he's a fucking monster up there. You know, and he goes, he just, like, goes all out. You know, and I go, well, that's what he did. You know, when it happened with him. You know, he goes, I didn't even know if I could go on after that. You know, so that's a great compliment. Because I love Bill Burr. You know, but I know it's not like I haven't seen it. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you fucking started it for me, so. You know what, Joey? When I'm on the same floor, you're fucking someone up there. You know me, I have no problem giving guys and, you know, I know your fans listen and say nice kissing ass because I never kissed ass in my life to anybody, but when I it's great. I just like telling you it's fucking great. And it's really nice to know that there are some real politically incorrect motherfuckers that don't listen to a fucking thing when it comes to that stand-up, and you just do it the way you can do it, and that's it. You know, and that's what makes great comedians. Because if we can't do it the way we do it, what the fuck is comedy ever going to be again? You know what I mean? You understand that? First of all, thank you. And no, I believe it. I believe it. You got the laugh and you go with nowhere. I love you. I'll call you when I finish here. And oh my God, I'm stoned. I'm just as stoned as you on Monday night. Fantastic. It's going to be a fantastic fucking show. I didn't even know you're on the air now, so it's my thing. I do want the fans to know they're going to walk out that fucking amphitheater shaking their head. And I never seen nothing like that. But that's how I feel. That's what I like to bring to the fuck. You know, they're paying for the fucking ticket. I want them to walk out happy. So, the greatest show. Just the greatest fucking show. And that's what I like to bring to the table. Sometimes you come back to see the friends, see the family, see the fans. But honestly, Hey man, you took me out of the darkest hole in my life when I saw you fucking do those jokes. So. We move on, my brother. Fuck it.
Today's the day. Sure, today's the day.
I love you, cocksucker. I'll call you back with all my heart. My all-time favorite, the all-time heavyweight. Saturday night, Coney Island. He's back in Brooklyn. I love you, Andrew. That was crazy, guys. He just called out of the whip. I just want to let you guys don't get it. We really do not get it. And I cannot believe people that follow the podcast, people that email me, people who follow comedy in general, people who are seeing behind the curtain, email me this week. Listen, I've done some fucked up shit on the show. I've said it, disagree. But this week, I looked at the email and they were just like one day, it was like 18 one day. It was like 13 the other on Gmail, so I can't imagine. This is church Gmail. I can't imagine it's on Beauty and the Beast Gmail. You know, some emails were about addiction. This, you know what these were about? But I can't fucking believe that they didn't put you all over the alcohol festival. I mean, people like questioning me, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I agree to they didn't black out my name? You know, and I couldn't believe it. I answered the emails back as honestly as I could be. I was not angry at nobody. I did not attack anybody. Nothing like this. The emails were basically, I had to take my time for this. And this was the morning after. No, this was the morning before I went to jiu-jitsu. Okay. So Sunday morning, I looked at the computer. That's when I got the what the fuck is this? The people I can't believe they hosted at the Outlaw Festival. It was like people trying to make me feel bad about taking a job that maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm overqualified for. I don't fucking know. I got a call and they asked me if I'm interested in doing the Outlaw Fest. My agent said I wouldn't do it for that price. But maybe I can get you this price. Would you be interested? And I go, that's whatever you think is fair. I'll do it with my agent. He went back and I got me. He didn't give me the magical number. He got me different numbers and that out. So I thought about it at first, guys. I'm a fucking old man, guys. It's 5 fucking days of travel. You know, it's roughing it up. I haven't roughed it up for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing comedy very avant-garde.
Same city for the whole weekend.
Yeah, you know, I haven't roughed it up in 15 fucking years. You know, you do Tuesday, Wednesday somewhere, Thursday, Friday, Saturday somewhere, and then Sunday, 8 hours out of that fucking town. So I agreed to it. I said, sure, I'll do it. It's to me, It was a good lineup. I knew it was Gabriel. I knew it was Sebastian. I know it's Tom Segura. I think it's Bert Kreischer. I know it's the girl that's done the podcast. You like the writer. Sarah Tiana.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I got a nice lineup. Why would I be the guy? I couldn't believe I had to break this down to people that for once in my life I get to work with my friends. Not only that, Gabe invited me on his bus, so I just saved on plane tickets in between the three fucking cities. I'm gonna take the red eye with them. They're gonna pick us up, take us to the hotel, sleep all day, and we leave Friday morning for Tampa on the bus. We get there about 11 or 12. We spend the day in Tampa. We do Tampa, we get on the fucking bus and drive all fucking night. We get to Indy, get on the bus, whatever, and then we fly out of Indianapolis. I'm pretty honored to fucking do that, guys. You know why? Because nobody's ever invited me.
Yeah, it must feel great. And then you've spoken before about like people not taking. I don't want that kind of job. This is a great tour. That who knows? Maybe you are overqualified technically to host, but hosting they get to see you all night. They only see each comic for like 15 minutes. You're gonna go up there 5, 6 times. They're gonna see you
You gotta do 10
all
at the
night.
beginning,
Yeah.
10 after the intermission.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, and then you're gonna joke around with them. It's Brody did. I went up the only off party I went to in Irvine, and Paul and I still talk. And I told Brody on the podcast, I said, you were out of that big headliner names. We always still talk about Brody because you come out here, you're interacting with them. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna really like
No,
it.
I love all that
Yeah.
shit.
So fuck them.
But I couldn't believe people were angry at me for hosting. Like, you should have fucking headlined. They were actually attacking some people on Twitter. Oh, Jesus, like, fuck you, you know. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys, I made the decision because I thought it was just nice enough that they thought of me. The guys that picked those tours, they have so many people to deal with. I don't know what happened. I heard rumors in the beginning that they had all these big names. So something must have happened. They called me, they asked, and I took the fucking job. Now, in my world, I could have been Joe Bananas and said, fuck you, give me a go-ahead lighting spot and give me this type of money, and I'll do the show. And they would have responded, maybe no, maybe yes. But you know what, man? For me, these fucking 17 years out here, for 12 of those years, nobody talked. Yeah, Adam Sandler put me in movies and fucking Raimi and shit like that. But comic, nobody fucking talked to me. And I'll tell you something, listen to those first couple CDs, you know what I mean? So I can't blame it either on that too, but this is a journey. This is why it's good to get those CDs. Wow, that's what happens if you stay life out sometimes. But in my world, I never been invited to Montreal. I've never been invited to all the fucking festivals. How many comedy festivals they have in New England? 22?
Yeah.
When do they call them with Joey for a fucking festival? That's how I would go. Because I'm busy with other things and shit. No,
But it's nice to be invited.
no, it's like today. Listen, man, I always get put in these fucking predicaments. There's this thing going on in my hometown. Okay? He died on 9/11. I never knew a young man. But he says it's a sweetheart of a kid. It was a fucking shame. And there he is. Everybody who died on 9/11. It's a fucking shame. But that's how this is that. They always hit me up in August. And they always say, hey, just in case if you're going to be in the area, drop in and do the fucking thing. And every year I say to them, no, I'm not going to be in the fucking area. And every year, this is going on for 6 years now, 7 years. Hey, if you're going to be in the area, why don't you drop by? Because I don't live in the fucking area.
Yeah,
So today, Carlos Neary, one of my closest friends in the fucking world, closest friends from fucking 5th grade, him and his brother Sergio, he sent me a note again. We were talking about I leave with his mother. I leave when he was a kid with the girl who went to school with freshman teacher. Not the best looking girl, the personality of a fucking star. You know what? She always had boyfriends and shit like that. And one night she was jealous. Shot. Shit. She was sad. She was a good lady. So he was her mother. Contact the callers. I said, listen, tell her this is what you do. My mother, I said, look, break it down. Again, 50 fucking 3. Two podcasts a week. I do this, I do this, I do this, I do this. I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. I just don't live in the neighborhood. It's an hour drive to the fucking airport in the park. An hour at the airport, a 6-hour flight, and then the same coming fucking back in 16 hours now. We also have no leprosy. You know, I just can't do a gig of advertising. They have the commission that's on the contract. If my thing gets sued, or I get sued, it's a fucking nightmare, which means I just can't walk into a bar and say, hey, I want to do a show here. And this is what, like, let's say I'm working Gotham. Okay. I have a 90-day tour. For what? Gotham.
No, 90 days for what?
I can't play in that area. Yeah. I would be a fucking idiot to play in that area. Because I would lose Gotham. And I have a good relationship with him. So to me, it's more than about the clause. I have a great relationship with him. I just booked him last week. Just called to check in. And he called me right back. Spoke on this and that. Whatever the fuck. You know me, it's Monday. I got to pray for somebody's fucking. So, if I do a benefit, you gotta say I'm gonna be there and charge money for the tickets. I don't get any money. I don't care about that. What I care about is the CA wants their commission. You know what I'm saying?
They don't care about a benefit.
They don't care about benefits, missing legs, people get blown up in Iran. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They're Jews, dog. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. So, not only that, the guy from New York, Paul CA, said, Joe, we have a great relationship. I just had to fucking make money. And Joey's doing me benefit. He's taking money out of my fucking money. Do you see how it works? So it's like a gentleman's agreement, man. Why would I bite the fucking hand that feeds?
Is it weird that you are like it's an entertainment as a job?
Listen, there's some people I don't give a French fuck about.
Right.
There's some people that I want to go back and let the club on fire and drive the truck down. I don't give a fuck. But there's certain people that I have a great relationship with. We've become not even business friends. We become friends on the side. We talk. It's not really even about the money. Places I like to work, it's the freedoms they give me. Everything that we do, I do. They give me a job, I give them a job, we both do it, we shake hands, we get a check. So them and I work. Me and Philly work. Me and Buffalo work. Me and, San Jose work. Me and the punchline in Sacramento, we fucking jive, Jack. Me and the punchline in San Francisco, I would live in the basement if I could in the San Francisco punchline. We jive. They don't need a check to me. When I go up there, I'm happy to see the manager. I'm happy to see that waitress. I'm happy to see the wait staff. You know what I'm saying? Even though the wings are shitty, I eat the fucking wings to talk to the Mexican cook in the back. It's an experience for me. It's an experience for me. And for them, it's one for me. When I go to the Minnesota Club up in the mall, he's not there, but he always sends regards and a gift package. And he puts a little extra in the fucking check for me. And he leaves me a fucking message on Monday morning. That means the world to me. He's running 3 fucking clubs. You understand me? So I jive with that motherfucker. So when you call me and say you're putting together an all-star fucking lineup, and you want me to be on the tour, but I gotta shit up this relationship, I can't do it. I can't do it because I have a relationship with him. He started with me. Nobody gave me a shot. He believed in me. Right. You know how many fucking clubs Justin called for me in the beginning? A lot. You know how many people get answers? Not many. Not many. People said straight up, fucking no. Now, some of them have called back. And that's okay, because they called back with head down, a Jew at heart. You follow me? So don't come to me with a frown and your head down and nothing in your hand. Now you got to look down and give me a little extra check and say, dog, we're sorry. Somewhere along the line, we misjudged each other. Let's put it behind you. I gave you a little extra. Take care of things for a while. Take a look at the number I gave you. Yes. And you know I never talk money. Come here and say, dog, give me a bonus.
Just the word bonus. Just it's a bonus.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You just sold 1,000 drinks. You know the guy that owns the Cleveland?
Okay.
One time I went there, he gave me, like $600 more just because somebody bought champagne. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that.
You'll never forget it.
Never again. In fact, I kept his email, called him, sent him a Christmas card. You gotta send him all. I said, dog, I do comedy clubs the same way I send you this shit. When I get out of there, I send a thank you note. General manager and staff. Enjoy the stars, enjoy the cheap, enjoy the reefer. That's it. It's the same business as before. I'm still a salesman. So I still gotta take my relationships and fucking whatever. When I go there, I tell them my boundaries. They tell me their boundaries. I adhere to them. Let me know you're in your corner. I went to a club in Chicago area. I dumped it out from A to Z. You're a carpenter. You walk into somebody's fucking house. Okay, first off, they don't want to pay you for their fucking work. Okay, the minute you walk in there, they're watching you like you're a fucking thief. I've been with fucking people. I worked as a carpenter's helper. And I've been going into places where people treat them like shit. Telling people, truck me one man. I gave these people the $20 off because they were my neighbors. No doubt I fucking treated them. I should have kept them one to one. Working down the middle of the street. Garbage. And whatever. So, you know what, man? Even at that time, they were fucking robbing me. It was a headline. I went home and made a decision. I'm never fucking going to this. I put the offer from here because he never took care of me. He was never nice to me. He kept judging me. He let me come on the music. So it's the same fucking thing.
It's things anyway. I never get quit like shit. I love being able to not. I don't necessarily want to treat them like shit. Maybe part of me does, but it's nice just to let them just like ever since I've been out here, I've had like 4 or 5 people from high school email me, either want to get on the TV show I was working on after this, wanted to go to a show or something, and it, I don't know, I didn't say it, but I was like, yeah, maybe just like, what, like, where were you in high school? Like, why am I now so? Why do you now want to call me? So,
no, and I like these people. You know, I would that. Like I told Collins, I said, give up my number and tell her to call me if I'll tell her what I need. But I'll also tell her what she can. So I'm going to go to New York in September this year.
okay.
Next year, before Thanksgiving. I haven't been to New York twice.
So February to November, okay. That's long enough period.
Well, no, if I do it in September, I can do it in November. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to know. You know, my friend has a bar, my teacher has a bar. We bust my chops all the time. You know, he can't. Because he really can't advertise it. He can say he's having a comedy show, but he really can't advertise it.
Is that why people can't advertise sometimes? Like, say, like special guests or.
You know, I work Vegas. I love the sound of the casino. But I also work those things with Joe. Because he knows those things give me exposure. And I said, one of those shows every time I do. So where's the wall is? It's not like a show at a bar. Charging $10 and taking money out of his pocket. At the South Lake Casino in Cold 30 and 130. Every time I go, I see it, they contact me. They don't understand why I'm going to do it. Because I'm there on a Friday night and Saturday night. And then they want to do a free show on Friday night. If I do a free show, they'll go to the show on Saturday night. That's the first time I did it. Second time I did it. You know, the second time I did it, casino floor again. The next night, Saturday, was fucking back. Then the third night, we shut the special. You think about the mathematics, that's why you do it. You got mad at me. I won't because you put the fucking numbers. So I can't compete with myself. Right, that means I'm competing with myself. I can't compete with myself. So there's a business part of this. A lot of people don't understand. Like a comedian contacted me. I was dear friends with 20 years ago. And now he lives in Texas. And he contacted me to do a gig at like a bar, you know.
Nice planning, dude. You have them turned.
And I have to pay him back. I couldn't do it because I worked that club and I have a good relationship. And he proceeded to tell me videos of this. They did that, they're like, this fucking respect proper fucking ain't that it? So you one of those motherfuckers who'll take your last feather. So, you know, I just said, listen, I understand how you feel, but I have a business obligation and I can't fucking buy it. You know, I don't get what the fuck happened to me. Nothing happened to me. I can't do your fucking bar, you know. Club Amazon, you know, one of those fucking dance halls or some shit. Low riders, whatever the fuck that is. I can't fucking do that shit. No snapping in the fucking places at this age. So, you know, he couldn't understand that. You gotta go through my agent. If you want to book me there, you have to go through my fucking agent, man. If not, I just get caused heat. It's just unnecessary heat that I gotta take to somebody. I don't want to take that. So I try to do everything. The only thing I don't do is the local rooms around here. The Chinese restaurant. But pretty soon I can't do that Chinese restaurant. Because the improv is open on honest.
Like, so these comic books have like territories almost. So it's very interesting. Never thought about this.
It's not that they have territories, it's that they have. Listen, there's two clubs. Yeah, two very popular clubs. Acme Club, which is a great club. But I'm just throwing out clubs to people, right? Minneapolis Club, I work very well with. Guy's a great guy from Canada. There's two clubs there. One guy's run by a sweetheart in Acme. You know what I showcased there? Let me tell you something. I didn't do bad. But I can tell that wasn't the style of comedy. Was I mad? No, I looked at the line. But I couldn't see myself in that way. All brilliant comics, but not comedians, except maybe all of America. They have Main Street people, shots, blah, 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 blah. In Florida, 15 years ago, there was Miami Improv, and there was a club in Navy. Okay, you know, they would get missed. Today, they're partners. But 20 years ago, you had to work one of the other. But to be honest with you, the people that would be Improv, they really were that strong club. And only book merch comedians. So they fucking mad. They understand. But look at a situation like Tempe, Arizona right now. 5 comedy clubs.
One city.
One city. So you got Levity Live in Phoenix. You've got the Club the Coke, the fucking Food Homes. Then you got the Chicago fucking Little Italy. He owns the club. And then you got Tempe Improv. You got the House of Comedy. You got the motherfucking Laugh Factory. My bad. 6 comedy clubs in Phoenix Metro fucking area. That's like putting 6 Subway sandwiches in 3 blocks and giving everybody fucking $5. You understand me? You're gonna create fucking chaos. You can't feed 6 comedy clubs. So you got Paul Rodriguez in one club. The Improv, they're no fucking geniuses. Don't put fucking Joe Diaz in Tempe in February and try to put them back in fucking in Phoenix in fucking July if you let them. That's what they do. That's their philosophy, which I will not. I stay at Tempe. You know why? Because I've been going to Tempe since 98. Even though the owner's dead and gone, Rigby died. God rest his peace. What's his name? Fucking, whatever his fucking name is. That creepy dude should be in there in 98. All right. They fucking closed the club. They shot the owner. The creepy dude died in fucking Chicago. And they closed the club. The Improv brought it back, and now it's open. So they opened up a club in 2 cities. They competed against themselves, the Improv, you know that, right?
With Levity Live?
Yeah, so they have Levity Live and the 10 million
There's
problem.
one, each one to each one, so you can maybe each year build a relationship. Like, is that important?
I'd rather build a relationship with the same fucking club of people.
Okay.
If I know the drinks are good, there's a couple clubs I went in the last 6-8 months. The food sucked. The green room sucked. They had no respect for kindness, but in a fake way. She reminded me of somebody who had invited me also from a very black family. And for some reason, I never worked there. When I was there that Saturday at my first show, I'm one of those guys. And I knew, and I said to myself, go back there. Just this on my check. Sure. But the fact that she didn't even raise a hand or use a yardstick by her self-esteem, you're back in fucking LA. And how the whole situation, I've just seen it. I've seen it a couple times. But I've also had the weirdest situations. Now, last year, a lot of times I told my kid project. Out of all the fucking people I've had problems with, like one guy, relationship with this guy that first time he showed the bread. Guess what? That guy rose the ranks. So me and him started.
One of the most famous things of all time.
He said to me to do a certain thing, and I added my twist to it. And that brand became successful. That's how all this started. Brand. If you really want to get down to it, was that one time of one brand. Building that little first 300 people that would come down and watch Yoshi get fucked up, watch Martin Moreno, watch Ricky Cruz, watch Johnny Rock, watch just a bunch of fun guys who just have a fun fucking time. Once a fucking, drive the brain, rush, smoke a dope, coming out of bread,
I think I came right after
well,
this.
you take the CD then.
That's where we took the CD.
Yeah. I mean, we just, that's where we solidified. So we were there. And he again. Well, you know what, man? I go to one of his clubs and I had to cancel this. Well, because of Barry, something happened, I had to cancel. And I went back the next year. You know what, man? I went up there for fucking terrible. Now, I could have done two things. I could have raised my hand and canceled it. But then I had to walk back and go read the real shit. I thought about the situation. I agreed to this. I canceled the property of the movie. Now I got to what's the line you hate from Pink Floyd? I got to read what I saw. So guess what? I went up there. I went on stage. I worked as hard as I could. Sat down. I walked down on stage. The manager goes, "Say, man, you got to call him tomorrow." Like that. Right. And he was like, "Man, I told you to fuck club. And I was in the club. So you were the bonus. Because you stood up to your deal. Thank you very much. And I'm going to give you a bonus to all the other clubs. For you sticking to your fucking man." I didn't say a word. I could have been a scumbag and had Paul locked and bumped him for what the extra people. The extra 850.
Yeah, it's so short-sighted. It would have been short-sighted.
You agree to something and you're short-sighted.
It's always weird when people ask for money. I never want it. That's...
Business. Living and learning. I got sick before diet involved. I got sick, guys. So what happened Tuesday was I didn't sleep one night, Monday night. I fucking, it was half my every 2 hours I'd sleep. fuck it up. Underwear change, short change, you know, I'm smoking dope though. You know, when you smoking dope, I was out smoking dope to calm me down. I would be out there sweat profusely with the mullet. Every time I got sickly, I would lose 3 pounds of just body sweat. Oh my God, it was fucking horrendous. But what was I talking about?
You were sick on Tuesday.
Tuesday, and I was supposed to do the Agostino's, what's that?
The Black Horse Tavern, I think.
The Black Horse Tavern up in Racine, which he had been working on for like 2 months. He put a nice lineup together. I called him at lunchtime. I said, listen, I'm going to the doctor. I said, what the fuck's going on here? I'll call you back afterwards. If I feel better, I promise you I'll book him. I'll book him next Tuesday. He did it like a man. But meanwhile, you called me. You were all excited, telling me I'm going up there. The time we drink a beer. And I was happy. I'm like, fucking look at me. They're going to be young niggas. That's some old fuck. Next thing you know, I'm looking at my Twitter. I'm sitting there shivering. You know, between one of the shivers, I look at my Twitter. And I see this D'Agostino post. It's a picture of me and a bunch of other guys. One of the pictures is leaking. So I said, listen, I wonder if these are going there and fucking do a raffle. I didn't know what the fuck people were going to do. I thought they were going to do a raffle or something like that. And the next thing you know, he calls me back. We're like in this euphoric state. And I was still fucked up last night. We talked for like 1 or something because I couldn't fall back to sleep last night. It's the whole fucking day in and out. And this morning, D'Agostino calls me. You went up on stage with your fucking phone yet. You wrote jokes and shit. Let's get it over.
Well, I had no idea what he said. So D'Agostino called me like a month ago. I'm just saying, I'm doing the show now. So yeah, I'm doing the show now, and it's your birthday right around the same time. Why don't you come up and just hang out? I said, okay. He said, maybe you'll come on and host it. Like, you'll come on and you'll come on and say hi to me in the show. So then he texted me yesterday. I was like, are you still coming? And Joey's not feeling well. I was like, yeah, I'll come. I was like, okay. And then he called me or texted me. I was like, so how long do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do? I was like, I don't know. And he said, well, if you want to do comedy, you can. So I was like, why not? And I wrote down like 3 or 4 premises. I didn't have jokes written out. I think I did like 2.5 minutes. Steve Simone recorded it, audio. So it happened. It was terrible, but I don't know. It was fun. It was if you remember, Matt Fultron was there, and Matt Fultron was on that one podcast we did down at Long Beach where you got me fucked up on the way down to Long Beach. So by the time I was introducing people, I was super stoned.
They were terrible, that audience. They were fucking frozen down there.
Like, that was like the last time I'd been ever on stage, and that was like bad. So I was nervous, and I got a couple giggles. It was an interesting experience. I don't know if I'd ever do it again.
How many people?
It was full. I'd say close to 30 or 40, maybe more. I'm bad at that. So it looked pretty full.
What did you feel while you were up there?
I didn't, like, the first couple times, like, I used to introduce you at the Ice House or stuff like that. I get very nervous. I start talking fast. I actually catch my breath. My heart starts racing. And from doing the last podcast, and I introduced you as special, that's kind of gone away a little bit. I was still a little nervous, but it was also kind of nice because I know there was one person there who tweeted me out. I think his name was Eddie, who came and he saw me. He was very nice, but other than that, no one knew me. So that's pretty exciting. But that's because everyone asks me, even Dice being on the phone last time he was here, if he told me to do it. I honestly don't think it's what I want to do with my life. But I've thought about going to open mics. Okay. I thought about maybe the haha, but D'Agostino used to work there, so I couldn't do. I didn't want to go somewhere where someone would know. So then there's the store, the improv, and the laugh factory. I don't ever want to go anywhere where you go. And so I didn't know where to go. So, but now that D'Agostino is doing this every Tuesday, it could be kind of fun. D'Agostino said I good premises.
You know, man, can be really good at something. Sometimes you gotta be good at a couple things. You don't know about a couple things. That's what I'm trying to say. Larry David's a great writer. You know, every once in a while you get some work away 30 days and it's still left. Excuse me, I think Greg Garcia's got me on stage. It's a different, you know, sometimes you do jiu-jitsu and you take a couple of judo classes and it makes you understand what you do better. Okay, I see what you're saying. Sometimes you're karate, you know, GSP or some MMA guy, you know, some of the trainers don't put back there. Sometimes by learning different disciplines, it makes you learn more. You know, when I lived in Colorado, I always noticed that it was always framers. We just frame houses, you know, this team of guys. I kept working. I worked for an electrician. So the framers would come in, and then I would drill the holes and run some of the wire, and the fucking sheetrockers would come in, and that has is the ceiling. We would run the wire in the ceiling for the lights, and then the sheetrockers would seal up. Then we'd come back and do the fixtures, and then the painters would come and paint as assistant to everything. Okay? But there was a crew of guys that would come in, and they'd fucking just frame. And I became friends with the foreman. It was a two-man crew. It was a company, but they had two crews.
Okay.
And they had worked together for years, and they would come in and frame these houses.
Quicker
In
than
a certain
anybody.
amount of time. Yeah, I don't know what the exact stuff was. Three guys cutting, one guy yelling, and fucking, it was a great system. But I asked them once, why don't you guys bend the block, you know, the driveway, because you can't. You have to, you know, just do the driveway. And on one of the jobs, these guys fucked up a bunch of stuff. And I always, even as a 19-year-old kid, because that's how old I was when I was doing it. Like, well, these guys would have known, and then all of this conversation's confusing. They fucked up. It had to be every 16 inches. Each piece of wood, that's how you know or something. And somebody was high, and they did it different. So the plywood guys had to come back and take the plywood off. So I always thought to myself that day, why don't the fucking plywood guys know what the fuck the framers are doing? It's not too important. But why doesn't everybody know what everybody's doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you're a carpenter doesn't mean you can't know a little bit of fucking plumbing. You know, just to really learn what the fucking. If I'm saying, I don't even know if I'm making sense here.
I think you are, but I think you're also, well, because yeah, you have to know, it would be good to know, like, for example, a lot of editors become directors because when they're editing, they're like, oh, I need this shot, I need this shot, I need this, so they understand where the other side's coming from. I think, though, it's kind of interesting with the house, though, because it's kind of like an assembly line. Everyone just does their one thing. So, like, you're not telling me to go become, to quit the podcast and go head deep into comedy, but to just...
You're 28 years old. I'm not telling you to smoke pot and eat pussy. You go to the gym every day. That's all the advice you're going to get from me, whether you're my son or not. You know what I'm saying? All I want you to do is be happy. I want you to be eating some ass every night. 3-4 nights a week. I want you to lift weights. I want you to write your goals. And I want you to do what the fuck you want. But here you are. A young kid, email me videos, over podcast number 400. Yeah, I've been talking to you lately. Now listen, man, you know, I don't like the whole fat shaming thing. You know, I don't like the fucking fat shaming thing. Because if your friends like you, they'll tell you you're a fat fuck. And you can't keep wearing those sandals. Your feet are 400, 500 pounds a piece. You can't keep wearing them. You're scaring fucking people. Boys are not talking to us. You have to say different things. I don't know what I'm going. But we started doing this podcast. The first couple times you said you didn't want to talk on the fucking podcast. So now 400 podcasts later, not only are you talking, you major contributor to this fucking thing, because I can't sit here and talk to myself, because I would lose my mind. So you're a major contributor to this thing. I've told you time and time again, I'm not in business to know smoking. Nobody says no. I'm smoking my ass. I know exactly what I'm doing. But right now, you're learning the business. You're going to have people. You're going to watch says, I've been doing this for 40 years. And you walk away and call that guy a loser. Let me tell you something, my friend. You know, you can't imagine doing something for 40 fucking years. But I'll tell you what, I've been doing this for 25. I've been podcasting for 5. It all mix. It all mixes.
It all adds up.
It all adds up. So when I yell at you and Dan, I've been doing this for 40 years, it's because, A, 50% of the people that quit are I'm the first guy to bitch at me when you're an actor and also I go to audition to see you behind the camera. This is a couple things miss me, but then the truth comes out. I'm talking about the people who, I had a friend here in town that he was a fucking TV repairman, whatever the fuck he was. One day he went to a party, he smoked some dope, and he wanted to become a producer. He couldn't wait to say the fucking word producer. He would say the word producer all fucking day long. So for years he mucked around for no dough being associate producers, which means what? Pick up garbage, hold the rope, tell that guy to stand there, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So he would tell him that he was a fucking producer. I was on the set of a movie show with him, and I was talking to one of the fucking kids. The kids that did whatever. He was telling me how he started as a one-man for Adam. And now he was in charge of all the video you see on the DVD footage.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did. He goes, I went from being nothing to sticking it out for 5 years, editing these videos, and now I run the whole thing. So we're talking about that in the wages. Let's pretend that was friend. And I sent him in here. What's the system? And he goes, oh, you come in. Right now, the way this company's moving and growing, it really look good for doing. He'd be holding wines for a year, picking garbage, and opening doors, and getting coffees and shit like that. And then you get to the unit. It's time to get to the unit.
Well, I don't know what union it is, but at least you have to have a certain number of non-union days to qualify.
Then you have to figure out what you want to do. So I don't know what the fuck he was telling me. He was listening. Listen, this company, he is smart. He knows how to make a decision. Big dog. Plus, I went to this guy, this fucking associate retarded. And I said to him, no, I just talked to my friend. His name was Jason. I haven't spoken to Jason in fucking 50 years. And he said he would hire you. He would hire you for a great salary. But you're not buying homes in fucking LA. But I think it was like $750 a week. It's 5 days a week. You might be there till midnight. But, you know, you qualify for you're not doing anything else. Right now you're working every other month as a fucking associate producer doing nothing.
And that's the life of a PA.
You're absolutely right.
Everyone thinks they're going to move out here and be a producer first, and some people are, and that's great, but...
No, it's not going to pan out. No, it's not going to pan out. You're going to be a producer's assistant for a while. For like a year, you know what I'm saying? Coffee.
And that's not great either.
Meetings. No, it's a fucking
getting yelled at, getting mail.
Yeah, but you're understanding this world before you dive in completely. I agree with that for 90 days. I can take orders and take yelling and beats for 90 days if I got a credit card. And if I know my uncle's selling fruit like a fucking part-time like that, I wouldn't mind to learn the business. I'd like to get paid. That's fair enough if I'm there. Even if it's $50 a day. At least throw me a half a yard so I can commute and make it happen with a fucking smile on my face. And not after the 30th day. I didn't turn the ship in credits. I understand that. But I'd like to get paid when I learn what I do. So you have to start from the bottom.
Right. And it's very funny. You mentioned, like, when you stuck to your deal. There's been stories for the past few years about interns at various big studios. Oh, they luckily NBC made it like they couldn't go to the bathroom or something. And one before that at SNL was like, oh, we didn't learn anything, we just stopped talking. Those people, they sue the places that give them internships. And I guarantee not one of them is working with it. Who wants to hire anyone who sued the place that gave you an internship? That's what interns do. Like, as an intern, I'm working nights. I'm not supposed to work nights as an intern, digitizing tapes. But you do whatever you say yes to everything. And it seems like the older you get or the more experience you get, you just get to say no to a few more things.
That is fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's like, when I came here, it's like extra work.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's like extra work. I gotta be honest with you guys. I was an extra one time at Vegas, yeah. And that was it. One time on what's that show I was on? They made me an extra when I got there.
Oh, so do it happen, man.
No, yeah. Fucking
Big Bang Theory.
you know what's funny, man?
Oh, do it. No, How I Met Your Mother.
What is it?
How I Met Your Mother.
Fuck. You forget about people. Really forget about situations. I knew this guy for a long fucking time. He was always fucking very quiet around me. Every once in a while, he would call me about something. Between you and I knew he wasn't interested in what I had to say. I got arrested. I disappeared for 4 weeks. I don't see him for a while. Eventually, he found out that was only the baby. And I got out of jail. Out of bail. And fucking so, a few days later, that name was standoffish. But then he called me over. He came over. He asked me what happened. And he was just a truth. I really paid what they do. They can't fucking read. I was involved in stuff. And he asked me what happened. And he asked me what was I going to do. And this guy says to me, listen, I gotta be honest with you. You always have a suit on. I know you're a salesman. But you do me and I'll never love for you to work for me. He goes, for years, I wanted to come over with some insurance. I just didn't know how to get your attention. I said, that's right. He goes, I could just tell you something about you. If you got people selling insurance, you'll be able to leave. He goes, I guess that dream went out the window now. You have a family. What's going to happen to you? And I go, I don't know. He asked me if I was going to leave. I said, no. One thing led to another, man. He would see me and wave. Maybe 3 months later, he said to me, hey, man, are you working? I'm kind of working. I'm working part-time here. I'm doing this. I was selling cold. I was going to go. At that time, I didn't know I was going to wait for sure. They came up to me with this. Listen, man, I'm going to be working on it. Claim my insurance on the rest of the Sundays. Vacuum, take out the trash, dust, go get that shred the paper. Message you. Fucking years I did that. Yeah, because I was just thinking about it the other night. The guy's name was Rabbi. Oh, Rabbi. And like Sunday nights, he would bring me keys to his business. Walk upstairs. Because the trust was so fucking amazing. My name had just come on the paper and get rid of it. So
you don't want to fuck Rabbi?
I couldn't believe this guy was doing this. I'd seen the reaction of 50% of the people I knew when they came on the paper. I cleaned his office that last Sunday before I got sentenced that morning. Like I fucking cleaned every Sunday. I'd go there at 10 in the morning. trash down and vacuum the hallway out of respect. I do it all for the fucking small deuce because when the fuck they got me in shit. That's honest to God fucking no fucking idea. This is the universe. Sometimes you don't have family. Sometimes the universe has a certain way of letting you know they believe it. I got locked up. 2 months later, I got a check from him. He didn't how to get the money to me. He said he owed me $200. So he put $200 in my book. He never came to visit me. He wrote me one letter. And when I fucking came out of fucking jail, I went over there and he asked me if I wanted to get back to the job. I saved him.
Sometimes. Do you take it back?
Fuck yeah! Every Sunday, even at the halfway house, we get mail on Sundays. He vouched for me. He said it would take me 4 hours. Because I had to take a bus up there. Go get 10 minutes away.
I can't imagine cleaning. That's like,
Dog, $200 to clean a fucking office. What pride? What fucking pride? That's a problem with everybody. Everybody's got pride that what they won't do.
yeah.
You know, and granted, I was doing blow, but I also had the ability in those days to make $4,000 or $5,000 a week selling cars. I chose to hustle, and I did that. I would just get stoned. I would get weed on Sundays and get high and clean the office. With an iPod and whatever fucking walk.
You get pretty good at it. You seem like you're a lot of pride.
1 hour, dog. And then I would do extra things. He would hire me to paint the offices. So I would do little fucking things. One fucking ass. I let go. That's probably when I kept in touch with him. And then after the earthquake, the fucking money went up. The earthquake here in Los Angeles. He made money like fucking sold his house. But I can't believe that he was like a fucking angel. I can't believe it. I had another guy involved that was a fucking guy. Wife, I told you that I lived with that David girl and lived upstairs. So that's where I got the Rocky apartment downstairs. And I went to Seattle and I paid rent and shit. And I called the house to see if they got good money on it. And I never heard back. And there, I went to do comedy in one part of Seattle. I see the sun. But after you left, my father got diagnosed with cancer. He got 90 days to live. Because they tried to write you a letter, so they put all your stuff in storage for you to pay for a month. You don't know if they lost it. I was heartbroken. I lost my mother's pictures, baby's toys. I lost a bunch of shit because I was going to go back to Boulder and pick up all my stuff and put it in storage and then away and see the baby. Once he told me that, I was fucking horrified. But that dude had kids and a wife, and he was old. And after I dated that girl, she left. I took the apartment downstairs. Me and that guy, I used to come out and he'd be out there by himself. And I used to offer him weed. This guy was older than fuck me. And he would take 2 hits of weed every once a week. He would smoke out with me. And then I started taking him to the movies with me. We would go sit there and smoke the movies. So we ended up going to the movies and one day I think it might have more than me. You know, like with my kids, I always had that. But yeah, I never understood. People have parents and not getting involved. You went to 18 movies and that. I laughed at you, but I loved every bit of it. Oh, hi.
That's what we do, man. That's what him and I like to do. We just, we've done movies my entire life.
400 episode, motherfuckers. And as usual, we never forgot. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
I'm already high enough.
You're never high enough. That's the problem with America. Country's always high enough. That's why they eat oxycontin. How long does it take, Lee? For the love of fucking Christ, let's do this. We're going deep. It's the 400 episode. People stealing pills from their grandma. Let's go.
You're so good looking.
Suck that Negro. There you go. Clip that fucking thing. That's Grandpa. Drop that knowledge. Love's company. There you go. See, who's better than you? Look at you. The fuck is better than me say? There you go. Respect for Tony Bennett.
Oh, yeah.
The truth of the matter is, let me give some shout outs, real important one right here to my man Mark Pacheco's birthday today. Happy birthday, Paul Sniffer. My man Darren Hughes, Jose Colazo, Michael Mosey, beautiful wife Poland, my man in Jersey, Joe Kenyon, Joe Hammond Owens, Michael Antonio, Rex Riot, One by One podcast. Had Hero fucking Junior on smoking. They're gonna be here August fucking 29th. I'll just be getting back on the 30th from the tour. What else is fucking going on? John Cutler, you know, all the motherfuckers that have been with us since day one. Bobby and Crystal, my girl Ookie, getting ready for Austin. They're sending you pictures of barbecue.
Oh my
I had a
God.
town to send you pictures of salads. You ain't doing no fucking
Are you
barbecue.
gonna come with line with us?
Huh?
Are you gonna come with line with
Not
us?
in a million fucking years, man. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Love to kidnap you and tell you, we're taking me somewhere real close.
You know where I'm staying. You know where I go to eat my meals. That's it. I don't go away. I don't stray from my diet. You want to go wait online and bring me back barbecue? Be my guest. But if not, I'll eat fucking gumbo with a fucking crab and avocado salad.
Is it Papa Do's or Papa Cito's?
Papa Do's. You know I roll, bitch.
If Papa Do's had an Airbnb, would you stay at that Airbnb just so you could
Upstairs that comes down with a pole like fucking Batman. That's exactly where I would be, like a fireman. You know those poles that come down just like that.
right as they open at 11 a.m.?
Right when I open for 2 eggs, bayonets, and a fucking piece of fish, nice reddened fish for breakfast.
Yeah.
You want to live to your fucking 90, get yourself a nice reddened fish, 2 egg yolks, eat fucking 2 egg yolks for a piece of fish. It happens to your body. Nice grilled fish, no blackened like Cajun style.
You can try to get this fish.
I don't understand how the fuck you don't eat fish.
It doesn't taste good.
Never, not. You eat tuna from fucking Subway. This is what you understand what I'm trying to say?
I haven't had tuna somewhere.
Okay, so at least try something. You don't like salmon.
No. Well,
When you eat sushi, what the fuck do you eat?
I eat tuna
Okay.
and shrimp. Yeah.
See, I got a little tuna and fucking shrimp. What fish have you tried, man? That you
I've tried
never
everything. I mean, I've tried everything. And
like?
it's not.
What have you tried?
I've tried cod. They bake cod, put
What
breadcrumbs
does
on
it
it.
taste like?
It tastes like fish, man. I don't know. But it's in. We'll talk about it on an episode later, but I'm signed up for the waiver. And their first couple meals, they're going to send me they send 3 meals a week. And 1 week is cod and 1 week is salmon. So I'll let you know if I like it now. But as a kid, I didn't like it.
All that stuff is how you prepare it. You know, I used to have a friend that used to make me a nice piece of fish, a white fish, a nice texture. He put it in a little fork with garlic and butter and lemon, and I couldn't taste the fish. You just gotta figure out a way. I like broiled fish. There's no reason to eat fish if you're gonna fucking fry it. If you're gonna grill it nice, now we got something to fucking work with.
I forget what comic it was. I didn't even Dane Cook, but it was fish. If you it didn't taste like fish, why are you eating it? Just eat something else that you like.
But listen, I don't like all fucking fish, Lee.
Me either.
I don't like all the fishes out in the
I
fucking
don't like
ocean.
a lobster. How sad is that?
That's you gotta be smacked in the fucking head. You don't like lobster. You should be shot wrong. And then on fire. Fucking what do you mean? You don't like fucking that's where you had the spicy lobster up at that place.
That was fucking delicious, but that was fried and then spicy sauce.
But you don't like lobster dipped in butter. Nope. I can see that. You you eat clams?
Fried and clam chowder.
Never put red sauce on the clam to suck that motherfucker.
I've found it a couple times. It's what I imagine it's like to swallow like a blowjob. It's squiggly.
How do you know?
It's what I would. One time, I had but my dad worked at Legal
Hey,
Seafood.
listen,
I worked
man,
at Legal
some
Seafood.
people.
I tried everything.
I like it. I don't like
You know what I like? Swordfish is pretty good, but that's really like meat. That's like really steaky.
It's steaky,
Yeah.
but it's got black spots on it. When you eat that black spot, it's like fucking emulsive cod. It's the heart of the fucking fish.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you bump into those stains, whatever they're called, I don't know exactly what they're called. It's like, I used to eat a lot of that stuff on kebabs.
Right.
So I take swordfish, cut it, and put on the kebab with green peppers, onions, bell peppers, and some shrimp. And I marinate it like that shit they give you at a Japanese restaurant.
Soy sauce.
Like the other one, the fucking Japanese one where they throw fucking knives up in the air and shit. I had a sauce like that. I used to marinate the swordfish overnight. It's all see, half of that stuff is the marination. It's like lamb. You ever have lamb? I think the best fucking thing in the world.
Delicious.
I don't like it in a lot of ways. Like I like veal scallopini and shit like that. But lamb is too gamey for Uncle Joe. Since I was a kid, I'm not big on that last game. No, but growing up, this is how I used to take the fucking lamb, cut it into cubes, and do it. And she take that lamb, put it on the fucking grill. You know you can pick up on lamb chunk that was juicy, delicious, and melted in your mouth. And I ate 2,000 of them at one fucking time. And I didn't give a fuck it was lamb. That's how you marinate that stuff. The same thing with fish. My wife makes fucking horrible sandwiches. God bless her soul. She fucking tries. It's a nightmare. I eat 3 pieces and I gotta throw it away and give it to the cats when she's not looking. The cats are looking at me like, we can't even eat this fucking salmon. It's even dry. Then I was buying it from the place already with the marinade on it. That was even worse. I talked to my wife about it like a man. I couldn't read it. So she looked at the fucking YouTube. We went over it and we bought it. She started buying this garlic butter. And it's completely different now. It's completely different. She marinates it a little bit. She puts it on the fucking grill. It's tremendous. I think fish is marination and how you cook and preparation.
I'm down to try it, man.
You have this urge to fucking become the chef of the future, Andy. You bought the fucking kettle pot, the crock pot. No. I like that you do. I gotta tell you something. The other night I had a conversation with Leo in my head. The next morning I realized that sometimes Leo's just crazy. You know what, man? Marijuana makes you do some fucking weird shit. Because when I first invested in those stars, I couldn't stop. That banana bread had us going crazy for a while. First off, you eat a piece of fucking pound cake with chocolate chips and eggs and butter. Yeah, it can't be good for you. That clogs up your fucking arteries.
Right.
And now you're eating potato chip stuff and fucking, what was I stuffing in my face for a few weeks? Those Captain's booties.
Oh, pirate
booties that belong to my daughter. My wife would be furious. Listen, I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't be eating those fucking things. The other night, Lee told me he got wings from where?
Pizza Hut.
No, wait a second. No.
Okay, I went to Big Wings once. I don't like Big Wings.
Okay.
I'm sorry. One I had an experience that was not good. Also know that there's no Buffalo Wild Wings that close. You one time, for your honors, for Exhibit A, one time you had Pizza Hut at your daughter's event. I think an event. And it was delicious.
She's 3. She wanted pizza. When you're 3 and you want pizza, first of all the pizza is so bad in this fucking town that it doesn't matter. The reason why I got Pizza Hut is because on Friday at school, they had Pizza Hut. So when she told me she wanted pizza, I got Pizza Hut. Did I enjoy it? I thought it was fucking garbage.
I didn't see you say it was garbage.
Well, I can't hurt her feelings and say this pizza sucks thick.
She doesn't know if you eat all the spices.
and she eats the cheese. Like, to take it, that was the only time I wasn't late. Because there was a 3-year-old that wanted pizza, and I wanted to get the same pizza made at the school.
Well,
I would never,
then I'm a 3-year-old at 5.
ever, in my wildest imagination, just because of something better than me, will I disrespect who the fuck I am at any level, at any point in my life. Even when I was doing 8 balls of war, when I had no respect for myself, will I disrespect myself by eating that fucking pizza and letting people know I gave up on society and I gave up on fucking, I can't do that.
Well, that's why I got wings. I think I only got wings.
So you just called down there and got 6 wings.
No, I got 8 wings, and I picked it up.
8 wings. You went all the way down there
I
for
was
8
already
fucking little AIDS
I was
infested.
already there. They were good. They were big wings.
I just can't believe that. You have no idea. Did you see the workout he posted today, guys? I gotta be honest with you guys, and I'm not closing up these ads. Half of you guys that listen to the podcast cannot do that work I did today. And I know some will be stopped and breathe heavy,
No.
but I will tell you a lot of people can't do that. That's what pisses me off about Lee. That at this age he puts this much work in to go over there and make yourself 8 wings that are not only. I mean, listen, we're all trying to be fucking individuals here in this time of fakeness. You know, you were watching this, guys, I don't give a fuck about a lot of things. I'm trying to explain this to my wife. My wife was a Gentile. My wife is a fucking Gentile. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it was retardation. I don't know if it's because my grandmother was married to a second cousin. I don't know what the fuck it is. But when I was a kid, I didn't really care for what society cared about. There was just something weird about the media to me growing up. I didn't like how they'd say things. I didn't like how they'd interview people. As a child, I remember going, what the fuck is that? Interviewing somebody, there's a murder outside, you know, like shit like that. I never liked that. I don't know, I was always a weird kid.
Just didn't add up to you.
You know, as I got older, I didn't like Saturday Night Live. I didn't believe. What the fuck? You know, whatever. And I gotta tell you something. I really don't give a fuck. When people come up to me and tell me these things, like I'm looking at them like, you have time to give a fuck about this. And I feel like there's a lot of people like that you know, just something we all do. When I went through that divorce, that's all I thought about. You know, I was involved with my daughter in the divorce and my feelings were hurt. So all we had to do was talk for 3 minutes. And I would tell you about my anger and how she was a fucking dirty bitch. And I get it. I get that. I get you coming up to me and being upset because you and Paula break up. I understand that. But for you to come up to me and be throwing things because Bernie Sanders gave the delegation to whatever, or there was just so many things that I've seen of bullshit. And you know how I know that bullshit? Because I know they don't give a fuck. Nothing bothers me more when people really don't give a fuck and they make believe they give a fuck.
That was 4 to 8
You
years.
know, brother, if you give a fuck, do me a favor. Go down and live in those fucking projects for a month. Get some cops down there. And we'll make sure there's no shootings down there. We'll make sure we'll let no bombs in that motherfucker. But you would never do that. You can always sleep in your bed. These politicians, they go up there, and I saw this as a young child, and we've discussed this before, that as a young child, I saw people just talking. They don't give a fuck about you. They're just going out there. So tonight, as I was leaving, the fucking VP on Hillary Clinton was talking Spanish. The worst Spanish you ever heard in your life. Meanwhile, he's got a green fucking Spanish dude that he whips back there once a week. And hasn't given him a raise in 18 fucking years. You know, it's just like, guys, there's times I want to fucking pack my bags and just move somewhere simple in a fucking jungle where you gotta send me telegrams to a monkey who gives it to a bird who gives it to you, because this is just, it's become something. And in the middle of all this, you got fucking people chasing people in parking lots, which I didn't know what people were talking about. I don't know what people are talking about when they I don't know nothing. When I was a kid, I think
Do you want to know anything?
you know what? I'm not interested. But fucking parking lots and shit. Parks filled with people. Central Park.
You see that guy rammed into a cop car?
No wonder fucking ISIS is getting stronger by the fucking day. Every day we do something stupid. ISIS gets stronger. I can't believe we get hacked and we blame it on the fucking Russians. Right away they blame it on the Russians. The Russians, Trump paid the Russians to fucking. We live in this fucking, and it's so. Oh my God, when people were crying and she got nominated, I'm looking at these boys. They just put it to the Lilith Fair. If you think the Obama fucking perfect, fucking what did they get those people to drink in Jonestown? Kool-Aid. They gave them fucking Kool-Aid. Wasn't bad enough. Now they're gonna get these people hooked on. Now listen, I got a daughter. I got a fucking wife. I was raised by a single mom. I want women to fucking drive. But Hillary Clinton is the fucking devil incarnate.
Yeah, she ruined. And there have been other women for other parties nominated, so there's that. And then, but even
Bernie Sanders, when he said to her, you could see he was eating. I don't know what they gave that poor guy. I don't know what they gave him. I guess they fucking chiseled the amount of votes. The GNC, what's the place we get the vitamins? I don't fucking know.
the GNC,
The GNC fucked them up. Poor Bernie Sanders. Listen, politics is fucking dirty.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be in the history book.
Fucking film. It's gonna be in the history books because of the film. And you know what? It really doesn't matter at the end. We're still gonna have to fucking get weapons, protect ourselves. We still gotta fucking wake up every goddamn morning and fucking work. We still gotta do jumping jacks. We still gotta hug weekends. And it doesn't really fucking
Not to talk about politics, but what about the people who, for both conventions, watched like the everyday 24-hour day CNN coverage of, watched all the speeches.
I throw my wife out. I tell her, you gotta go. You gotta go get some sun. Today she went to the park and did 2 laps. Came back sweating. She's like, Joey, I ran today because I was too late for yoga. Yeah, you gotta get out. She'll sit there believing all that shit. I won't let her get involved. She calls her dad and they talk. Those 2 fucking geniuses back in Tennessee. You know.
Let me guess, her dad's very pro Bernie. He felt the burn.
I have no fucking idea. I never got involved, dog. I don't even ask. I don't even fucking ask. You understand me? I don't know nothing. That's the rule of the church. You don't know nothing. You don't want to know nothing. Once they start talking about that, you do that noise. Beep. Hold on, I got another call. And you hang up on them. And then they fucking call back. They don't know.
I just imagine you doing that to them in person.
I do it all the time because they don't have call waiting.
No, I'm saying like you're having.
There's times I call my in-laws and they don't have call waiting.
Right.
So I fuck with them from time to time. Sometimes I'm on the phone with them. Like he starts going off about girls softball, girls crying ball. Hold on, we got another call. And my wife calls him like, what happened? I don't know. The phone went dead. I'm there talking to my girl softball. And him and her get on the phone. I got saved. You know, I had to go to the police. I always have an escape. I'm worse than Spider-Man. I always have a fucking escape.
But what do you do? How do you get out of a conversation in person? That's what I think. I thought you were going to say there's someone in person. Boop. I got another call. What?
Right. First off, you see somebody coming, you go for the fucking iPhone. You put that phone up there, and you put a sad face on like your uncle died. That's the only way you're gonna shake them.
Is that like different? Like not as sad as like a parent dying,
No.
but not as sad as like.
They can't be that fucking retarded and talk to you after you drop that bomb. They can't be that fucking retarded.
They might want to console you though.
Yeah, they can show me and keep walking. Keep fucking walking. I don't want to talk to nobody. I got a big funeral ring. Keep fucking walking. What do you want to talk about? I think the worst thing ever done to me was my wife forgot an ingredient in something. She was about to go there right before I killed her. She sent me on a mission. This is when we lived on Schrader in Hollywood.
The worst thing that ever happened.
Oh, I can't have whatever. Sit there. But the problem was, this wasn't at Ralph's. I didn't have to go 2 blocks away. I had to go up to fucking Kuwait to the Spanish supermarket.
Okay.
They have a, what do you call that shit? A Mexican supermarket in Kuwait right before the 101 on the left-hand side. I think some Arab bought it, but I used to go there with Mexicans. They have the chickens hanging, they have roasted chickens, they had little Mexican food every day, they had soups, they were working under the radar, you know what I'm saying? But they had like they made a mistake of coconut water. They were giving you the big ones for $1.50, we got $10.99. I was going in there buying kind of those Mexicans didn't know what was going on.
I love that you found a good deal.
Oh my God, they didn't know. Everybody else had it for like $8. There was something for $1.99. They made a mistake. They thought it was a 16 ounces. They really got like 32. I was going in there every day, getting 2 or 3 of them. Fucking $2 a piece. Nobody wanted to see nothing. Nobody. I didn't tell nobody about that sale. This was a nice little Spanish market around the way. And they had nice steaks, cheap, nice pork chops. We could go in there and they had fresh meat on the daily. It wasn't a corporation, you know what I'm saying? It was just a couple of Mexicans the same way. You just get me on Burbank Boulevard. Where you get nice meat, okay? That one place right there where we drive past all the time on Burbank Boulevard and fucking Violent. It's like they have the photos and all that. They got like pho and Chinese cuisine. I would never go in there because they're mixing flags. I go in there and I order lo mein, they give me pho. I gotta stab one of those Asians. I gotta go out there flaming with fucking knives. So, but next to that place is a Mexican market where they got their goats back there and you get them stabbing animals, chickens. It's as fresh as fuck. They got those soups with the chicken's feet in them. And then I went in there one time. I'm like, I gotta bring Lee in here. This is real fucking Bogota right here.
You don't.
Yeah, you can get the soup with the chicken's feet or the fucking soup.
Can I not get that? Can I order that?
No, you gotta. How you gonna marry that chicken? They break it out the fucking wedding.
They don't take nothing out.
No. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna do at the wedding in front of you?
Hopefully a bunch of delicious things.
But anyway, to get back to the fucking conversation with the government, I wish you don't go down. It's not for you. But I want you to experience it. I wish that one day, once a day's gonna happen, somebody calls you up and says, "Do you want me an expert?" It's only gonna take 2 hours. Well, I just want you to walk in and say something like that. And you're gonna do that, and then someday somebody's gonna contact you for a real one. And I want you to do that. And you're gonna come to me and say, "Joe, I got a letter from the union. They want 3,000 miles. I'll never act again." But please, someday, all these things add up. And one day, when podcasting goes to where this is going to go, and I'm dead to bury, you're going to be telling me where you're going to be 30, 40 years. And you're going to be 50 years old, and you're going to be a man with a big salary. By that time, you know it's still be television. You'll be like the next Maury Schaefer.
Well, thank you, man. You're always very nice to me.
Remember a couple of weeks ago we talked about me going to the IO and you weren't shocked. Weren't you there? Was I having this conversation with you?
I don't know.
You said to me, why would you run over and write sketches? Was it you? Were you in front of flappers? And we're on the side. And I told him for a while I thought I was going to be a writer for IO, and I went and took sketch writing 1, 2, and 3. And they go, "What'd you get from it?" I realized I was better than the teachers writing the sketch. But I still went there. But I want to be a sketch writer now.
Right.
But maybe I might learn something. I paid money to pay for those sketches. And between you and I would say this to you. I was better than those fucking Normans. They weren't doing nothing better than me. No, they weren't writing for Saturday Night Live. They were writing for like some fucking show on the channel that was before E. Whatever, before E. When it was girls behaving badly. Remember that show? The guy was like an assistant writer for that.
Okay.
And he was teaching a course for like $200. Like the same thing they tried to do to you at Flappers. So he was an unqualified guy to teach this fucking job.
So yeah, it was a waste of time.
So I'm gonna tell you, an Asian chick came up to me today and solicited me when I went to buy this fucking mom. And I gotta tell you something. All my circuits went.
What'd you say?
What do you think I said?
What'd you say?
It was the most subtle fucking thing in the world. It was an Asian woman and a white girl. Did they look like movies?
White girl with the muscle?
White girl was the slow. Chinese girl was in there. short skirt, nice shoes. Then she passed as a hooker, not in a million years to me. So after I got in the car, I made a left and I made a right just to see if the cops would follow me. I was on Lancashire and I pulled out of there and I went to the gym and I made that sharp left. And when I got to the hump, I made the sharp right. I made sure there was no cops following me. It scared the fuck out of me.
After she propositioned you?
She propositioned me in the weirdest way. Okay, so after I got in the car, I really thought about it. I've never liked Lancashire. In fact, who got propositioned 5 years ago at a club in Lancashire? Lisa had. Guys, Lancashire.
Creepy as fuck,
It's
night.
creepy as fuck, isn't it? And the Ha Cafe is there. But now it's on the other side. And I haven't seen nothing creepy on that side. It's really nice on that side of Lancashire. Lancashire is cut in half by Riverside, maybe. One of those Camarillo, one of those, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not fucking map Google. But the other side, when we first moved here, we lived in Sherman. So at night, we would do the podcast. Eat at night. We would stand outside and see people walking by. I would sit there and go, something's not fucking right. Because they're not walking on the club side. Remember when the girl took you proposition at the bar?
Yeah,
Whatever the name of that bar is, Stickies or Sketchies. They were walking on that side. I get it that they parked and walked to the club. But they would walk on that side. And they were A, always dressed okay. B, they didn't look hookery. They were pros. They didn't make eye contact with you, but I would sit there and go, what an uncommon amount of a single girl walking the Lancashire fucking night.
yeah, you wouldn't think there were hookers.
Right, especially when the action's that way. Okay, so the train gets off,
Okay.
but that's still fucking 4 blocks from the fucking train.
Yeah.
What woman would walk fucking more than 4 fucking blocks at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at fucking night late? So something wasn't right. And then I saw somebody started telling me, well, I asked, Julie, I asked Jack, and they started telling me by that corner, that mattress store, there's a hotel. There's a hotel off Lancashire. You make a left. Right when you pass over that, there's a vitamin store. I used to get weed there. I used to do the theater there. That first right, there's a hotel in there.
Okay.
I didn't see him until that day there. I saw a black chick out there like a year later that daytime. And then I put two and two together. So, not that you don't meet dog. Now, years ago, I first lived in Sunset. There was one day I went outside, there was cops everywhere. Fucking guys running away from cars and shit. And I found out later that if you pull over for a hooker on Sunset, okay, so think about this. When she propositions you, or you proposition her, they give you a ticket, they take your car. So, dog, when I was on Sunset, if I saw those things, I just looked straight, put the windows up and locked the doors, just in case. I didn't know in those days. In those days, Sunset was really bad,
I would always think that they would be the cops. How could they not? I don't know if you remember, I don't think you went up there, but I used to live on,
Van Nuys.
no, even worse, Sherman Way and Sepulveda, and driving up and down Sepulveda at night. It was like what hookers, what they tell you hookers look like in movies.
No, but they in cars?
No, well, a couple times, like I would see them, like this one time at the gas station, one pulled up and then went and got condoms. There's a Ralph's over there on Burbank, and a couple of them got dropped off over there, I saw. But most of them are just walking up and down. The craziest one was when I was going to work at like 9 in the morning, and there was no lock, still at 9 in the morning. I would always think one of those would be a cop. I would never pull over, especially now with all the internet stuff. I don't think the internet people will be cops too, so I don't know. I don't think we could ever do it.
Well, today was the silliest. So I had to be in. I left the house at I shot over to the coffee shop. Back to the house, ate lunch. This is what I'm trying to chronological days so people know why my mind. I went to the meeting and probably talked to the guy for like an hour, 15 minutes. I got in my car, I remember. I missed the call from Lee because my phone was in my bag. I didn't know that at that time. I got in my car and I shot over to get the bomb. I was thinking about calling you because I was hungry at that time. I was hungry. And when you don't eat for a day, you want to eat something dirty. Like Grave, grease, like the other night I told my wife I crave donuts and those powdered donuts that come in 6 packets. They're disgusting.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten those in 20 years. That's how sick I was. So I got to the Riverside and I went to my partner from the Bronx.
Right.
There's a walk in, there's a white girl with an angel. She is, I don't know what this is. She's not Filipino, darker Thai. She's either Japanese or Chinese.
Just like a 7, like not like super pretty, but like
Pretty face, no pretty face. No, look. The white girl looked like a 7 too. Both dressed okay, but I can see like the lock in the back. Somebody's going to be right to mine. They pulled over and they stayed with the kid. Which one did you get out? He says, discount. I give it just keep the 40 euro. You have been doing this shit. And as I grabbed the bomb, she was right there. She got a nice
oh.
and I didn't know what the fuck to say. You know me, I just froze. She had to be 28 years old. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. I go, me? No. I gotta get home. I said something cowardly, something stupid. And then as I opened the door, I let the bar first. And that's what she turned. She was like, what type of party you talking about? I'm talking about a real party. You didn't have me. You gotta have both of them. I was we'll work something out. And I just looked at her and kept walking. They said, beep, beep. They opened up my car. I got it. I started the car and I drove away. They got my fucking sister over there.
Like a boner?
No.
No.
I had the opposite fucking bone. I had the feeling that the cops were about to jump on me. Remember, they were actually just opening the door. And I was going to shake them down like I should. Because all my friends, people would see me and my wife would ask me what happened. That's what I was fucking concerned about. Because you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm concerned about.
Then most actually you thought it was a trap.
I just didn't understand why a woman would say that at 3 in the fucking afternoon if it was even then. On Lancashire Boulevard.
She's an entrepreneur.
No, I didn't know. Something that didn't smell fucking right. No.
I don't blame you. No, I don't think I would.
Dog, I would never solicit them anyway, and I would have never. Sometimes they talk to you, and you know, like you get a feeling. Well, it's a black chick, and she talks to you. Sometimes you, oh fuck yeah, you gotta have fun with them. You just can't dismiss them and run away. Like on the way out of the MGM Grand at 6 in the morning to catch a plane. Hilarious. They'll come right in. You know me, I always get a coffee and I try to smoke a joint and play a fucking video game for 10 minutes before I get in the fucking car for $20.
And at 6 a.m. they just come right up to you.
5 a.m. They'll come right up to you and you know what? They'll sit there and you know what, man? You can talk to them and break their balls and like, come on, just keep fucking playing and digging with other kids and watching. So I don't touch them. I don't even make like that. I just go listen to them and watch them. Sit tight, show me fucking good. See that? Speak to me on Twitter. Or I'll say something crazy. I'll say, show me the cats. I got a cat that's 65. They giggle and they run away. They'll ask me if I was in the movie, if I was in the movie shot, if I want to have a date. And I giggle when these chicks were too uptight. There was no foreplay. There was no what type of reefer do you like? There was no type of actually periscope.
No selfie shit.
There was no selfie shit. They wanted to young cops to do something. And it was funny because when I drove around, I saw a cop calling my coat. Again, that's my drug dealer, old school paranoia. I don't do cocaine anymore. I wouldn't be paranoid. But it's funny, by the time I got to my coat, I saw a cop on patrol. So you never fucking know. You never know who the fuck you're talking to. Can you imagine, like, what would you do? You go in the, you're nice Johnny Sweetness. You ask me, you want me to go buy a bomb? I said, no, I'm going. What would you have done? You would have fucking walked in at 3 in the afternoon. And China won, fucking out of system. No money was ever said nothing.
See, I was kind of stupid. I was like, maybe she just wants to smoke the bomb and then hook up. Like, when she said party, I was like, oh, maybe.
Fuck no. When a girl looks like that, she has her own weed. Well, when she want to smoke with some fat fucking old degenerate like me, are you fucking crazy? If she would have came to me and said anything else but the way she did, I would have probably been in jail right now because I would have talked to her. And then you know what I would have done?
What do you mean you've done?
I would have asked her for how much, and she could have said 500. I would 500. I got like 250. She would have said 250. Because that would be one of those things.
Right.
Because I didn't make fucking fun of this shit.
Yeah, you've done that for years. You're like,
$2 a pair of fucking socks.
yeah, you're torturing almost now you want like to catch a predator or something.
Yeah, so I didn't, they would have had a sense of humor. And said, listen, four girls would stay at the hotel about the clock, and you would just do a little party. I would say, I wouldn't the girls were doing this. I would have done like a fake background check and shit. Maybe I have some more meetings over there busy. I don't know nobody. Why not? What were you fucking doing?
Obviously, we were talking about it in a different way, but obviously we're thinking about it this way, man. Man, look at this crazy fucking place. Just like in the place where I grew up, I would never see it. There would never be something like this one. This place is crazy on every fucking level.
When I was growing up, I never saw a hooker on the streets of North Bergen, New Jersey. You could see it. I didn't know where you contacted them at that age. I didn't know, and I didn't want to. When I got to be about 16, there was a rumor going around a woman that lived on 81st Street. And the light was on, you knocked on the door for 40 bucks or something.
I would have done that any day.
40 bucks, 1980. 80 bucks. I never went over that. I was always scared. But that was the only direct. I didn't know what she looked like. And I met her. And then years later, I saw hookers in Manhattan. They used to hang out by that fucking thing. It's funny when, my daughter goes to school in the area. There's a park goes by. And it's so funny that sometimes I'm driving at 9:30 in the morning and I see a fucking what the fuck?
9:30 in the morning.
Were you with me one time when we saw one with Joshua over at the thing and she waved?
Yeah, I saw her years ago. I don't know if you remember. We went to Panera one morning, right? Before the podcast even started, I think. I don't even remember why we were there. And the girl with the blonde hair that would always walk through the surrounding towns. We saw her and pointed her out. And I was like, years ago, like at least 3 years ago.
She was black with a wig.
Yeah.
I showed her to Joshua. I used to see her all the fucking time. And one day I was like, oh my God. I saw my Gelsons by the white supermarket. She was banging those old Jews in the corner. She was taking them from the Dutch money and selling them there. The most goes to Gelsons. Mexicans don't go to Gelsons. Black people don't go to Gelsons. Jews and these fucking Gentiles go to Gelsons. So she would fucking suck dick over at Gelson's. There's no cops ever at Gelson's.
No, it's a good place to suck dick.
Listen, I don't fucking know who they were. This conversation.
Oh, I just wanted to finish up the wings conversation. So,
What's the fucking finish?
well, you said the chef of the future. I kind of caught it. Because you kept saying, like, oh, the weed. Like, as I was eating the wings, and I was like, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not even enjoying it. And I couldn't even blame it on the weed. I wasn't even that hungry from the weed. Like, fuck. I got this crock pot, cranberry chicken, and brown rice.
How was it?
Pretty good.
That means it sucked ass.
Very good. Not as good as the wings, but brown rice can't never that great, especially reheated. But you know what I love? I know that's not great for you, but corn on the cob. It's better than French fries.
It's better than French fries, you're absolutely. It's better than a pint of fucking ice cream. A little bit of butter, maybe some oil. You put some great butter on it to save you.
No, well, last night I put natural butter on. Tonight I made it more. So I can just cut it off.
Come on. See, you're eating healthy. You feel better.
It's just, you basically said, you know, why am I doing the workouts and then eating it and ruining it? I don't know why. It's weird. It's just, and at that point, like I said, I wasn't even enjoying it.
And before you eat it, not because of the best food choices. 418 pounds. I couldn't do a tenth of what I was diagnosed with freaking wrong today at the age of 44 years old.
How much of a jiu-jitsu class would you make?
How much what?
How long into a jiu-jitsu class would you make at 42?
So 11 years from 40, 53 is 42. At 42, the guy at the wire woke up in front of me. What do you want to jiu-jitsu? I could not walk from the machine. No, I thought it was not a fucking heart attack. You're like, don't worry about it. Before the heart attack, you go to a fucking retarded.
Oh my god. That's something you want to hear before you go to the
No, so I was in that bad a shape. What do you mean jiu-jitsu? I couldn't fucking bend.
You're doing 3 classes a day.
No, I do the drill class, which is half and half. You break your fucking sweat and shit. You stress. You do a regular class. You do a mobility class, which is a half-hour class. It's 3 15-minute exercises. Dog, I'm fucking sore today. I was going to go to jiu-jitsu today, but I'm still fucked up with the thing. I didn't really kill my body for this because I got to build up. So tomorrow I can't do it. I'm writing this session, this special. I'll go back on Friday. I'm taking my wife to date after go sit once a week.
You know what you should see is fucking David wedding dates.
Listen,
It was funny. I promise you it was funny. I promise you it was funny.
You also watch Dirty Rock.
But you know what?
You watch
You like that Efron. You like that Efron. And the girls that were great. It was so good. I didn't want to see it either. Terrible. You have to get really high and watch.
That's not a bad one. That's always a bad sign.
No, it's not. It was fucking. We died laughing. It was the whole theater died. The whole theater.
You are a bad fucking selection.
You know, it was a good movie, I promise you.
I don't. You think I want to go see Jason fucking Bourne?
Yeah, why?
No, I don't want to go see that shit.
You don't like Matt
I
Damon
got shit
anymore?
to do. I don't like none of that shit. I love Matt Damon, but after he sucked for the Raji's dick, I lost all respect for him.
No, you just have work.
It's a fucking joke.
No, I know.
I don't know. I just don't want to watch for 3 hours. My wife wants to go and get popcorn with those hands. You get a fucking burger and everybody the family's about, right? Because Saturday she's back to the grind. I got a meeting Saturday at 10, so she can't go to yoga. Sunday she's got church. Monday, and it goes on. You know what I'm saying? It never ends. The week after that, I go away. I go to Cherokee Casino next Friday. And the following week, I'm in fucking Denver banging it out with these animals. And the week after that, I'm off. And then I go to fucking Oddball. And I go to Austin. We go to Austin. And then I go to fucking New York City. No, we got our hands full. No. This Friday, I got the motherfucking Ice House. 10:15, you're on the other time. That's good. You're taking the wife on a little rendezvous. When is the class end?
The bar ends tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So you're picking her up tomorrow night?
Well, actually, what she did was, she is staying in a hotel next to the bar. So she booked the next day, so she didn't have to check out. So I'm gonna go there, hang out at the hotel there, and then we'll move to the
Now, wait a second. Why are you there? Are there other people?
No.
You're not going to play the RV on home game, going out with the girls and boys.
No, she doesn't.
It's just you and I with the top.
Her and I get along very well. She doesn't want to see anybody.
Done. It's over. Lock the fucking do not disturb in Spanish.
And I actually took a page out of your book today. I went over and I dropped off some candy and some just some snacks for them. And like they actually let me into the hotel room, which was kind of surprising. But they let me into the hotel room and like set it up, and it really made her night. She was like, it's anyone out there who's ever taken the bar or anything, it's a fucking long experience. So I'm glad I didn't do it.
So then Friday morning, you wake up,
Yeah.
you get 2 eggs,
Right.
you get a piece of fucking fish, some potatoes, throw some potatoes in there Friday.
Okay, what fish do you recommend I get? You gotta have the recommendation. I don't have any. Just lox on the bagel count?
You like lox, Lee, but I don't understand how you like lox. You don't like it.
I don't know. It's a fucked up one.
Let's try it.
I'll try anything.
Next time, don't get chips. Nice piece of
Wood
salmon.
when it's sending salmon that's full.
Okay, and they send the fucking nice sauce. Boy, you don't fuck around. They send the nice sauce. You like it. It doesn't come out that dry. You stick right to it. So then Friday, when you know, get in the car.
We're going to Newport.
Look at you, shit. And then how when you're down there, you gotta view the beach.
Close to the beach. I don't know down the beach. The only beach is fucking late. It's crazy. But it's actually we went for our first anniversary.
Now, when you go to these beach places, you go on computer sites, Expedia, and stuff like that, check it out. Obscure.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, I spent so much
Now,
time.
what website do you go on when you want to travel?
On Tobago, which I kind of like, except when I went on, like I said, there was a certain deal, and then when you click on it, suddenly it's not available. What I actually did, and this is how we actually got it the first time here, I think I was cheap bastard, but it actually worked out. They don't have these things like, we're not going to tell you where you're going to stay, but it's this star level. So we did that 2 years ago. I literally spent like 14 hours one day looking at different things. I told you I wanted to go to Palm Springs. We looked at that. It takes 3 hours some days, so I don't want to drive that long. So I decided on Newport.
Let's go. Who the fuck wants to go to the desert? A horse with no leg. Either in California. Who wants to, what are you gonna do in the desert? Walk around, get bit by a fucking snake?
We don't do anything anyway. We just like hanging out.
It's like hanging out, getting so much TV. I ain't mad at you. I like doing the same fucking thing.
So yeah, so that's at like 2 in the morning. Because actually then I had to. At 2 in the morning, I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do one of those deals again. And I got it's a beautiful hotel. It's like a Fairmont Newport. And I called up at 2 in the morning. Hi, fucking head. And I was like, hey man, we're here for our anniversary. Can we get like a nice room? I'm like, oh yeah, I see out here. Such and such room facing the pool area. Can I get it high up? He's like, sure. I called at 2 in the morning. Yes, sir. You can't get the nice parties and the walking around and allow people. I want to be away from
You're facing the pool anyway. You're not gonna really fucking sleep late. It's a bungalow beach.
Yeah, it's up. No, it's up high. It's good. And then
What is this man?
no, I can't
What is
look
a
like it
fucking
because you know what happened? Today I was driving. My from Pasadena, and they have those fucking highway overpasses and underpasses where you're either on like big stilts or you're passing under a highway, and as you're doing it, you're just like, I'm gonna die one day going under one of these. I'm just gonna fall off and smush me, or I'm gonna be on top of it and it's gonna fall and it's gonna crash and fall. So you can't let that fear. You'll get higher
Again,
run.
what if you're on the sixth floor and there's a fire? You gotta jump. Get the second floor. Cut it deep. Last week I checked the pool.
Yeah, that's a good forward.
There's a big right? We're on the second floor. We're on the 12th floor. There's a fire. I had to jump out. Two, three, you could jump away. There's an explosion on the third floor. God forbid. You with a good soul, you won't blow up. That gives you a chance to wake up, back up to sleep back in the machine. Take your best jump. You understand me? Jump. Keep your legs light. You can break both ankles when you live. The 12th floor, you're gonna live. You really go down like a missile. You're gonna have a heart attack in the air.
Yeah, well, what do you say to the person on the phone? Like, hey man,
Listen,
what if there's another way?
I like the third floor.
I like the third floor.
That's right. I feel lucky. I feel more comfortable on the third floor. What would it cost me? The third floor. It's quiet. That's you're trying to fuck it up. It's an emergency. It's a good thing.
Speak out.
It's all no mind that sleep back in the room. Nice hotel. I look around. I open up the door. I take an elevator up. I do a bunch of stunts. Sometimes the roof is
You
open.
cause terror. Someone's like, I don't smoke pot. I call this.
Listen to me.
It's like an AA floor.
I go up 3 or 4 floors up. Go into the hallway. It's smoke dope. Enjoy the light from the burning. And then get on the elevator. I'll split the lid in my mouth. Take 3 hits and make a cut. Get back to the elevator. When I get to my room, unseen. Within 10 minutes, the whole hotel will be on the 12th floor. That's how you rock the fucking hotel.
Oh my god.
That one time in Tempe, that was the most fun I've had. That's what my plan is. The place in Tempe had 3 stories. The second story, they had a smoking lines that faced the inside of the hotel. So you walk into the hotel, people right there and check in. But then, to get to your room, you can walk away from that area. Walk in across this tremendous palazzo, restaurant, and business bar. Get together for business conferences. And now, a fucking kitchen big, like the size of my refrigerator, kitchen, bathroom, coconut water, pineapple, the red fucking juice, and everything. So easy to live by. Selfie. And the fucking air is catching us. You can see the people just moving around, and I'm right in front of them, smoking the fucking cigarette, and they cannot figure out who the fuck is doing this. Hey, I was doing it for 3 days. I tormented people at this hotel, and I was so. The last time, I'll never forget the 3rd day, people were running in the fucking lot, trying to figure out who it was. There I am on the balcony, right in front of them.
have like statutes for that hotel now because of that event. Whatever year, to deal with smokers. Like they have a whole new part of a rule book they have to teach people.
Let me tell you something. I never saw Gentiles in such a state. They were fucking running around because of the belt, the fucking security guard. Keep going to the second floor.
We moving around the hotel just a mess with.
Yeah, no, I'm on the balcony watching them smoking reefer while they're looking everywhere for that thing because I'm right in front of them.
What, did they think you were smoking a cigarette?
I wasn't even smoking cigarettes. I just knew if the only reason I could go on this balcony was to smoke a cigarette. And they keep looking at me and they're looking at the cigarette. They're going, it's not him. But what they're not seeing is I keep taking my phone. I go, hello, hold on 1 second. I'm taking the bitch off the joint, blowing it. And then what I would do is leave the roach by the fucking plant. There was planters out there, and I would leave the roach by the plant.
You got that for DNA? Like,
No,
oh,
no. They're like, we knew it. Really, that was fucking, I loved doing that.
the roach man.
You always help me on the set. Bring it on the spot.
That's why I have like animals.
So you go all the way to the last let's say you go on number 5. You get the elevator up to the 18th floor. You go to the emergency all the way up to the 18th floor. You slow it, you get back on the elevator, you exit 10, you walk down the front. That's the right there. That's what I leave it with. If you're going to travel and smoke, it doesn't work. When you're trying to go to the bus, they can't.
Oh,
No, you always double check your own shoe and everything. They're gone. You go to the fucking What do you think you did? Johnny Plants?
you don't just prefer to take medical and staying in your room.
It's not like when you're a smoker. Smoking is something you become a party at night.
Really?
You go back at night, you fucking get a cup of coffee. You smoke a little trips. There's something about that process that just, edible is very nice too. But sometimes you eat edible and you want something to ease into the edible. You just don't want to go to the shop. You follow what I'm saying? Come on, you live and fucking learn to do the paperwork. Listen, before we move on, thank you very much for supporting this 400 fucking episodes, people. 400 fucking episodes. It couldn't happen without you guys. You know, fucking talking land, all you motherfucking Waterbox and Cleo, couldn't happen without you guys. All you guys never wondered where the fuck we were. That's what we were. Sick. As a matter of fact, I was something like this one. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm playing well. I'm dying. I'm really dying. I got fucking I'm just saying, you never fucking know. That's part of believing your fucking body. Sometimes you
Can't just wait to feed your body.
No, that's something.
Really?
really. Did you?
Yeah.
Use that shit.
So,
She's trying to get your balls. I'm trying to get out of your fucking muffin. That's it. You might cancel the water right now. Get your roller back because that's a long drive to do, boy, while you're shitting your pants. You know, you just feel something fuzzy.
no, I feel fine. I do. My eyes will here.
3 months into that.
No, three.
What's the 2 more you're gonna do?
Oh my god.
It's the 400 fucking
Can't
episode.
even sort through.
Who gives a fuck? That's when you smoke reefer. Maybe you can smoke reefer when everybody's hip hop to do. Smoke reefer when you have fucking blood blisters in your throat. You watch them blow up and you do bong hits. That's when you smoke the pot.
I don't want to hear.
You don't want to what?
Why are you listening to your throat are exploding? Stop smoking for me.
No, that was years ago. Not blood blisters. You got those little throat polyps. And they stick on and you cough out and they spit out like a little piece of meat behind your tooth. And you take them and you break them up and you sniff them. You never broke up a throat polyp. What's wrong with you? Those yellow balls and that comes out of your throat.
I've never lived like that.
Give me a couple more weeks. You'll be smoking some fucking bondage. You'll be smoking some fucking throat polyps. listen, a couple of weeks ago, I went through a pretty interesting experience that I've been thinking about a lot lately. When I was a kid, I used to have birthday parties, and my mom used to make me go to a fucking tailor. And it always seemed like a nightmare while I was there. You know, even though I got two new fucking suits out of it that lasted a year because I've grown. It was always pretty nice. Ever since my mom died in '79, I stopped getting tailored suits. Got the money to pay for tailored suit. You go to fucking TJ Maxx in the Fat Man section. And they always got some fucking suit you can wear to a funeral for $49.95 and shit. One time I bought a magician's suit. One time, listen, I was opening up, I was doing the Sunflower Casino run. I was opening up for Diane Ford and David Bell. And she says, you're emceeing, so you gotta wear some type of tuxedo. So I had no tuxedos. I went down to Melrose. I had the small 50 on. I had it my size. So the guy that was a magician and decided to quit. So he went down there and dropped off his gear.
Magician?
I still have the fucking, I don't have the tux. I lit it on fire. But I still have the picture of my magician top. Here's what gets even worse, guys. I get to the fucking whatever casino. And guess who's there? Old David Tell Cancer. And whoever else I was supposed to work was opening up the Tim Allen. Here I am with the fucking magician suit, working all week with my man fucking Tim Allen. I'm embarrassed as I am. Anyway, we want to talk about bad days. The reason why I'm getting to where I'm going is last week I had a great experience. You know, people don't get made to measure suits because they're not affordable and available to everybody. You know, made to measure suits, they fit and feel 100% better than generic off the rack type suits. You know, and you have no idea what it feels like to wear a suit that's uniquely made for you with your initials in there and cut the way you want it. Let me tell you something. Indochino is reinventing men's fashion, and a made-to-measure suit is the best suit you will ever own. So suit up. Not only will you look good, but you'll feel confident as fuck. In fact, I'm wearing one of these suits on my special. All right, you get a one-of-a-kind, made-to-measure suit. They customize the details you want. You pick the lining, lapels, personal motherfucking monogram, and more. 14 unique measurements go into making a suit that fits you fucking perfectly. You can't go wrong with a well-crafted 100% merino wool suit. And that's merino with an M-E-R-I-O-N-O. Let me explain something to you people. Everybody's looking for a fucking job. Everybody's looking to do this. Everybody's looking to be president. Listen, I'm a 53-year-old piece of shit ex-felon. Do I need to wear a suit to blow smoke up your ass to seem like a businessman to you? Is that going to change my image? No. But there's a lot of you fucking young guys that are trying to fucking get ahead of the world. You know what, man? For once in your life, take care of yourself. Go on a limb. Instead of buying one suit like me and Lee, because we're fucking vampires, 3 suits for $300. Because, you know, every time I wear a suit, there's always a fire, or somebody wants to walk around with a fucking nail in their shoe, and all of a sudden I get caught on it. But every once in a while, man, you want to look good, you want to get that job, get yourself a made to fucking order suit. And this is your shot. Also, check out their made-to-measure dress shirts and men accessories. Money back guarantee, okay? This Indochino, this is the way to go. Now today, my listeners get any premium suit for $399. That's 50% off at Indochino.com. You have to enter church at the checkout. CHURCH. Plus, you ready for this one? Shipping is free. There's no reason, there's no reason not to try your first custom-made suit with a deal this good. Go look it up. You can't get a suit like this for $399. A classic, a premium collection that you'll look good and you'll feel good and it lasts for a long time. Do me a favor, go to Indochino.com. The promo code is church. We're going to give you any premium suit for $399 plus free shipping. Indochino. You're going to look good and it's your way. Plus, you go down there. nice girl and both they take your jacket off, they measure your shoulders, they do a bunch of measurements, they walk you through this pattern, guys, that is just phenomenal. You fit done. The $3.99 is nothing compared to what you're gonna feel like when you walk out there, you understand me? So do me a favor right now. You're 26, you're sitting on the edge of your desk and your credit card, you can't figure out why you can't get a job. Because you fucking look like a mook, that's why. All these kids are looking sharp. Do yourself a favor. Go to Indochino.com right now. Go look at the selection of suits they got. Listen, $3.99 and free fucking delivery. Get your shit together. Go look at these suits right now. On the way out, press it CHURCH. Cut this shit in your leg together. I'm really happy. Honor came through for me this week. I got some new product to try. I got the big screens. I got 2 more fucking heavy protein shakes. I got an Alpha Brain and I got a fucking Shroom Tech Sport. I'm back, bitches. I'm gonna put this nose to the motherfucking test, motherfuckers. You hear that? I've been fucking douching it out, putting fucking saline in there. It's a nightmare, but I've been doing it. Thank you for your support and the whole thing. But do me a favor, it's always on top. I'll tell you what else you want to look at. They got, you don't get no discount on these, don't tell you. Those little clubs that they use in TACFIT, those little 10-pound clubs. Get yourself a video dog for your wrist or your shoulders hurt. But I can only help you out with the supplements. Go, they got the MCT on, they got the testosterone booster, they got Alpha Brain, they got New Mood. On it never stops. But you know what? You got to make the first move. Go to onit.com. Look at the great selection of supplements they got. Try one of them. Alpha Brain, 100% money back guarantee. If you don't like it, keep the fucking product. Smoke it in your next weed experiment. We'll send you back the check. But it all starts with you. Go to onit.com and press in. Church. Bitches. Church. CHURCH. They get 10% off. They get the supplements sent right to your house. Next week, I'm going to report to you that new green thing they got that Dr. Police recommended. It's a new lemon lime flavor. I can't fucking wait. Listen, this podcast is by you motherfuckers that wrote the lead. Thank you very much for listening tonight. I know you motherfuckers expected fireworks and for us to do heroin. I thought about it, but my health is not the best part right now. I didn't want to ship myself in the office in front of you people. But you know us, motherfuckers. We don't back up. Understand me? A little Sabbath, bloody Sabbath. I don't know what I mean. Let's do something. Let's give me back my bullets. I love you guys. See you next week. We're just doing one podcast this week. Why shoot ourselves in the fucking leg? Thank you for the love and support. Happy 400, cocksuckers.
Why not?
Guys, we started to talk about dirty feet.
This show is presented by Onnit. The Church What's Happening Now is all brought to you by CISO, SEESO.com. Go to CISO.com for bingeable comedy anytime, anywhere. And our listeners get your first 2 months for free when you enter promo code Joey at checkout.
You take those with you. Mediocre weed for the rush.
Yeah.
The show is also brought to you by Helix Sleep, where you can buy mattresses online customized for you for hundreds of dollars instead of thousands. Go to helixsleep.com/Joey to get $50 off of your order. helixsleep.com/Joey. And the show is brought to you by MVMT Watches. Go to mvmtwatches.com/church right now to get 15% off of their amazing stylish watches. I have mine. It's black on black. I love it.
I'm looking at it right now. It's beautiful.
mvmtwatches.com/church. Get 15% off with free shipping and free return.
Kick that fucking muley. It's Monday night, cocksucker. November 14th, bitches. 4 days away from my anniversary of kidnapping Ken Bella. 29 years.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'll be in Houston, Texas. Church of What's Happening Now. Greg Fitzsimmons, my Goomba set, Lee Sayat. Kick that mule, Lee. I don't hear it. Kick it. We're playing games. Kick that motherfucker. Oh, shit. Speaking of dirty feet, turn that shit on. Before we join the podcast, I was telling, I don't want to sound like Trump Jr. here, but I was telling, because I don't even know what sexist is. Now this word has me all scared.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful, but the problem was, I'm on the fucking plane the other day. I'm on JetBlue like a doctor, and I'm watching the fight. It's on FX. And I like Amy Adams. That's her name.
Amy Adams.
I think Amy Adams is beautiful. Amy Adams looks like every Irish girl I dated from the 7th grade to the 11th, you know, and we held hands. There was no sex in those days. I didn't have to fucking heart. I would go for a dip from time to time in the winter time.
Right.
But there's something about them being Irish that just, there was this girl, Colleen, that had that same color hair.
Yeah.
Was a cheerleader at St. Michael's. She used to,
You told me about this.
she used to rock my
That's
fucking
right.
world,
You told
Colleen.
me about this.
You know, then I switched. I jumped. Well, I started dating this other girl, Kathy. We were
Also Irish.
oh, beautiful. We were big cheeks. We used to fucking run together at night. One night we just started swapping spit, we'd hold hands and walk home like nothing happened. No sex was involved. Then I dated one of her friends for a while. I don't even want to say their names because they're listening to the show. And I love her. love it because there's one scene where what's his name? Fucking dude, Marky Wahlberg. She's about to have sex with him. She's got a bra on, panties. You see the panties smell. You know when you look at panties, they have like little skid marks in the back. That shit turns me on too, right? And it's like a shadow. And she's not the perfect woman in the world. She's just got a face that can just stop you in your tracks. But her body is not like a super body. When she falls onto the bed, her feet, except for the arches, are just covered black. Let me tell you something, my dick almost blew up on the plane, okay? If the stewardess was cute, I would have asked her for a hand job.
That's the jet loose though.
That's jet loose.
That's not a good.
Let me tell you something. I love Irish.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how my daughter has that color.
Yeah.
My wife is fucking
strawberry
Irish,
blonde.
and my daughter's got it now. It's everything I ever wanted.
Yeah.
It's so weird how it gets home. I came to her, but I really love it. I love all that dirty Irish.
Yeah.
I love it. I love all that.
She's a little cellulite, a little bit. She's got a maybe out a mole in the side of her
She even
face.
had a little bit of a gut at the bar when she did a shot. Oh, it sends me over the fucking top.
I miss almost East Coast women. Like I miss them. I'm not around a lot of East Coast women out here. Like Vicky Pezza. Like I love Vicky Pezza because she like the women at the shows were just yelling at their boyfriend, and it was I almost missed it.
Oh, the girls at Foxwoods were fucking banging. I mean, banging from A to Z. Those guys, I gotta hand it to anybody who showed up at Foxwoods. Or the fucking Wilbur, you brought some fucking heat, Jack.
Yeah.
They brought heavy artillery out there. You didn't show up with no Quincy bitches. You showed up with you didn't show up with no shipyard bitches.
Yeah, they stopped.
And I'll tell you what, there's like 3 or 4 hot ones up in Quincy that'll rock your world. They don't even know how hot they are. Like the chick that played the town. What was that movie?
Oh,
okay,
Lake Live.
That's right. The fucking just a dirty Irish girl. The father goes out every night for a good time. I love those girls.
Yeah.
I
Just
love
blue.
those
The only
girls.
makeup is
And
just a
you-
blue
and
one of the
you're
eyes.
not gonna fucking tell them not to go out every night.
Yeah.
That's gonna stop right there because they'll knock the fuck out of you. You just take them home 3 nights a week. You have a great time with them. They puke. They always puke after you give them a stabbing, right? And you gotta kiss them and shit. You don't give a fuck by that point. You did what you had to do and shit. They wake up. What happened? I don't know what happened.
They wake up, you're down at the bottom of the bed, licking their dirty feet.
Oh, loving every fucking minute. I don't
Clean
lick
it up.
toes. I don't lick toes. That's disgusting. I like the dirty feet, but once we get to bed, you gotta wash those
You
hooves.
know what?
I can't have those dirty hooks on my bed.
Do you wash their feet?
I got a fun. No. What am I, Jesus?
Jesus,
I'm not
John the Baptist.
I got a fungi toe myself. I'm walking around with duct tape on it and shit. Sometimes I get radio waves. I'm like a fucking antenna now. With my little fungi fucking toe.
You gotta get those sneakers with the toes cut out.
Oh, this fungi toe is killing me. Because like for 6 months, I'll just throb at night. The fungi comes alive.
It hurts.
Yeah.
I thought it was just
So
growing like
again, this weekend, I go in the tub and I just sit there for like I only do it in hotels. I bring the heavy duty artillery to the hotels. The industrial nail cutters.
Yeah.
And the shit to clean the fungi.
Oh.
So I go in the tub, I soak that shit, I cut those nails, and I hang them and I sniff them real good.
You save it for after the show.
I leave them for the maid.
Yeah.
I put a 20 right on top. There you go. Have a party, cocksucker. She comes in the room, she looks at the couch. There's 1,000 little fucking fungi nails everywhere. All different colors, green, purple. They're like the gay flag.
They cut holes in the fucking cushions.
Jesus.
So sharp.
Oh my God. Sometimes I cut them and poke my wife with them. I was telling her, yeah, I poke it. She go, what the fuck is that? It's a fungi nail. Heat it up. It's like a snake tooth.
She's gonna get like an infection.
I'll
What's
take
wrong with the fungi?
I'll take this to a concert. I'll stab like 18 people. 16 will start scratching within minutes and shit. That's what I should do. Take a fungi nail out and do a show of me stabbing people with my fungi nail. Can I stab you with my fungi nail?
You got somebody to eat.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna let them grow.
Sell it after the show.
I used to date this girl. She grew up in a cult. One of the jobs she had to do was cut the fucking master's toenails. And I What do you mean? She goes, they grew over his tongue. So once a week we had to go upstairs. He weighed like 500 pounds. They all had to suck his dick.
Oh shit.
He fucked all their moms. It's a horrible
How
story.
old was she?
14.
Oh.
Yeah, she basically grew up in that fucking cult. And she still talks to her parents. I would fucking chip in with my brothers and have them hit by a truck.
Right.
You dirty motherfuckers. You want to be freaks and move into a cult, do it on your own time. Leave me with my aunt.
Right.
He goes to church on Sunday. Yeah, you're gonna take me with you to some fat fuck's house.
Yeah.
He's gonna fuck us all in the ass.
Clipping
And the
toenails.
father's sleeping at night while everybody's getting fucked, including his wife. Because they had 7 kids, but 3 of them belonged to the company. But they took them with them and sold them as their own. You see the whole family together.
Sold them?
Like, you know, they sold them the story of their parents. You're crazy. You're dead. So 4 kids have a lot of teeth. And the other 3 kids are just sitting there fucking with regular fucking smiles. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's smiling. Everybody's frowning.
Yeah.
Because everybody's confused. Why does he have blonde hair? What a shame in this country.
Oh my god, the cults. It's part of it seems appealing to me at this point, you know. To start a cult, I just need to come up with some crazy shit, you know. Like I think I would run a good cult.
What qualifies it as a cult?
You can't leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to stick around. But I think that I wouldn't fuck the girls. I'd let everybody get laid, you know. And I think we'd raise some money. But I wouldn't hog it. Spread it around. Let everybody have some fun. But get some land. Build some cabins. A lot of nudity. Good music. A lot of doors. The Doors. It's a great album.
That really is a good fucking album.
Yeah, they produce good albums in the studio.
Let me tell you something. Growing up, that album irritated me to no end. My mom wouldn't listen to the whole album. Just listen to LA Woman. LA Woman is how I learned how to speak Spanish.
Oh yeah?
She played people dance. They play cards and shit, and the mom would pull out LA Woman.
That sounds like a cult.
But it wasn't a cult. It was a bunch of crazy people who were playing cards and snorting low in the 70s. And it's crazy how I was 13. The album went out. And I was playing. I don't like this shit. I hate it because you tell me how hot Jim Morrison was. He's fucking 5. You don't want to be about a hot guy. And my mom would say something about Jim Morrison, which is evil.
Yeah.
Spanish, she would say, walk on like fine. But what the fuck are you talking about? You know, Cuban women loved Steve McQueen and Jim Morrison. They loved Rock Hudson until they found out he was gay.
Yeah.
Not even 85. They knew in the 60s Rock was gay. In the 50s, when he would go to Cuba, that's where he would go to escape to be gay.
You could be gay in Cuba?
In the 50s, you were a celebrity. So I could bring Joe Fag as my assistant.
Yeah.
Get 2 rooms, but he's not there to sleep in that room. He's over in the room with me, rubbing my fucking fungi toenail and sucking my toes, sucking my balls. You know what I'm saying? His tongue would be my bidet.
Yeah. And he's making eye contact. He has to.
You know, that's how Rock Hudson happened. When I was a kid, my mom used to always tell me that Rock Hudson was gay.
Yeah.
You know, fucking, I didn't know. Until I got older, 2 years before she died. Because how do I know? Whenever Rock Hudson came to town, it was a big deal. So I was a young girl. We'd all go down there and wait for him. He would stay locked up when he died. Who would go to Cuba? Wow.
Yeah.
That's why you go to Cuba to see the fucking dance, the Spanish women, the fucking mulattoes dancing, the fucking Eddie Murray singing, and you gamble. You were fucking hooked up.
Yeah.
That was the point. You know, you're crazy. You're crazy. She dies 6 years later. He's got AIDS. Fucking lady was telling me the truth.
Yeah.
Because when they were little girls, it was like when Michael Jackson went to London, hung his kid outside the window. There was 2,000 people waiting. Same thing. It's fucking Rock Hudson. You're a Cuban girl. You're fucking 12, 13 years old. And Rock Hudson, the biggest fucking star in American películas, is coming to fucking Cuba. What's Cuba? The size of Bayonne.
Yeah.
Everybody knows if you're coming. Once you land at the airport,